you, it's always going to be a D8.
Okay, yeah.
Right, are we back? We're back.
Hopefully.
So, we were just rolling our hit dice. Cass, what did you roll?
An 8.
And you've already added it to your score and everything? Alright. Maddie, how about you?
2.
2?
Oh.
Ooh.
Oof. If it was
Yeah.
a 1, I'd let you reroll, but 2...
You already did!
I did get a roll a 1 the first time, and then I re-rolled it.
Oh, that's terrible. Well, sometimes you roll a 2. And you added that to rolled HP, right?
I did,
Or have you not done... Or, I was talking to Maddie. I know you did it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, 2 points is 2 points.
Yeah.
Alright. With that done, everybody chooses your spells for the day.
I can't.
Well, you don't have spells.
I mean, I do have spells, but... Oh, wait! Do I get another spell?
Maybe.
I might, actually.
Level 7 in Ranger, yeah, you might.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just waking up.
Yes.
So didn't we just kill that thing?
I do get another spell!
Right.
Yep.
You guys are finishing up that long rest. You guys went back to sleep. Nothing else happened for the rest of the night.
And I think Vonthorn was one of the first to wake up. Yeah. I'm still going to collect some things from that basilisk in case we do run into whoever it was that basilisk belonged to. Like its saddle. I'm going to take its saddle.
I believe you already searched it.
I didn't do the searching. Others did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maddie has the items from that. So, roll an investigation check.
Me? Okay. I'm going to use my new dice then.
What was our hit dice to heal up from that long rest?
You don't need to use hit dice to heal up. You just click long rest.
Okay.
That should give you a full...
Apparently, I'm still reeling from the fact that I found out that my deity is actually my ancestral grandfather because I rolled an 8.
Well, it's a bit of a... Okay.
Yeah, there's not really anything there. There's
Well, what about
the saddle.
Yeah. Can I at least collect some claws and teeth if there are any?
Make a survival check.
Oh, that's much better. 11.
You managed to get a tooth. You're sitting around in the things and you try to pry out a claw, it doesn't really work. You try to pry out a few teeth and you don't really work. Then you notice one of them is a little cavity in it, and you start to wiggle it, and it was already coming loose, so you managed to pull that one out. But otherwise, they're pretty tight in there. And you're hesitant to take out a knife and start slicing away at it. So
Yeah.
but you managed to get a tooth with a cavity in it.
Okay.
You could probably make it into a necklace really easily with that cavity.
Maybe, but I just honestly.
About yay long.
Badass.
Wait. We did. So about the saddle for a basilisk and a tooth and a claw, or just?
Oh, you're taking the saddle too?
Well, because the saddle belonged to whoever was that the basilisk belonged to. So.
Make a strength check.
Ha ha. Okay, this is a flat roll for me. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give myself guidance for this. Fuck that.
Well, no, actually, sorry. No. Because it's not just a saddle. Because the saddle is built into the armor, and it was an armored basilisk. So the armor sits on top of the basilisk, and the saddle itself, the seat, is built into the armor. So you're not going to be able to pull that thing off and take it with you. It's heavy.
What about just getting the armor off the basilisk?
You can try, but he's like resting on part of it, so you'd have to like move the basilisk off the armor to get it. Yeah. You can undo the straps. That's about as far as you could get.
Right, and I haven't picked out my new spells for the day. Hold up.
Right, so I believe I still have also locate object prepared. You can see if it'll work. Although we don't know how far the item is by now. It's been 8 hours.
It was being moved. Didn't something eat it?
The Umber Hulk. Remember?
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was such a long rest that like my memory just went away.
Right.
Yeah, that was.
You were
Such a sound sleeper.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, exactly.
Going to sleep in this cave for 3 weeks.
What? What happened to Mirren? Oh shit. Right. So I will take the time now that everyone's awake to cast locate object. Same sort of like mask comes up.
Roll a percentile.
I knew you were going to say that. Alright. Alright, it's my dice. Here we go.
Okay.
I need you, and I need you. Okay.
You have a better than 50% chance.
Okay, let's see what we got here. We got. Oh, that's not good. Oh my god! A 90 and a 0.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oof.
Oof.
Why's that oof?
Because it's roll under, not over.
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
Because that definitely would have changed your dice
Yeah.
rolls.
Right?
Absolutely. Totally, it would have totally.
You do not sense it within 1,000 feet of you.
Fuck.
Oof.
Oh, God. I don't feel it.
It's not an attack.
Unfortunately.
Probably moved on.
Well, yes.
Oh, I know. Let's get the 2 rangers to see if they can track that thing.
Well,
Do you remember the last time I went near an Umber Hulk?
Yes, it was very funny.
and
It wasn't.
Well, it was also your own volition. You chose to go on after that creature.
I'm sorry. Do you have any other solutions here, Willow, or are you just gonna keep spouting helpful nonsense?
Yes.
If Esmeralda can't track the thing, what other choice do we have?
Also, Ryan, DM, for strength check, I got an 18 with guidance.
Cool. You managed to wiggle the basilisk a little.
It's
'Cause it's a big, heavy fucking creature.
Oh, God.
I shoot another Eldritch Blast at it.
God!
Eldritch Blast just blasts the creature.
Are you trying to kill the therapy cat?
No, it was moving. It's still alive.
No, I don't believe that.
Oh, Walter, that's just you. Oh, God, you scared me.
Sorry, I just wanted to see if I could obtain some of this items so that way if we happen to run into whoever it was this basilisk belonged to, we could return it.
Well, it actually...
You think they're gonna want the satchel more than their steed? It's gonna just look like we looted it.
Yeah,
Which we did,
honey,
but still.
But it's us giving it back to whoever it was this belonged to if they're still alive.
honey, I don't know if I want to meet whoever was riding a basilisk.
Actually, I think that's exactly what we may need to do. We need
What?
witnesses, and we need people that understand these tunnels better than we do collectively. There is an actual culture of people here living that understand this territory better than we do. We
So-
may need to do exactly that. Find them.
So you think they're gonna ally with us after we've killed their potential pet? Oh yes, hi person we just met. We killed your beloved creature. Please
Well,
help
we
us
didn't-
find our way around this tunnels. I think it
didn't
makes a lot
exactly-
more sense if we don't have evidence that we
Yeah.
did that.
While I agree on that front, if we're at least honest about the fact that we also didn't know until afterward, they might be
How
forgetting.
would this be evidence?
The saddle? The saddle would be evidence.
Well, because it's us returning a saddle. Hey, there was this basilisk that was suffering quite a lot, and so unfortunately we couldn't save it. So we figure we bring back the items to whoever it was this basilisk belonged to.
Offering ourselves as allies, though, may actually be a benefit because, again, that creature was attacked before coming to us. And
Mhm.
there was no rider. So either the rider may be gone, and something else bigger than any of them attacked them. Or
At this
But it's
point,
just
Annalise and Vontarn, what are your passive perceptions?
15.
Yep, I know this off the top of my head for sure.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like at least 11, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So you all smell something delicious hit your nostrils at this exact moment as you guys are debating this, and you look over,
Darius.
and yeah, Darius is sitting in front of a small little campfire that he's made, and he seems to be cooking something that looks pretty damn good.
Is he cooking the basilisk?
Oh,
No.
look at the basilisk.
that would be a little bit funny. I'm not going to lie. That would be
It's a little bit
funny.
funny.
He's just over there like,
This
use
feeling-
every part of the basilisk.
No,
Yeah.
here are
Wait,
the
none of the
non-poisonous
buffalo.
parts.
But yeah, no, he's got this like kebab type thing with it smells like beef that's been heavily seasoned, and he's got this like kebab that he's got like he's just slowly spinning so that each bit gets equal proximity to the fire, and
So-
like as it begins cooking, he starts like carving off little bits of the meat into what look like little. Well, look like pita bread, and he starts slicing it down and folding them over, and he starts like making these little plates and starts handing them out to each of you.
Why didn't we bring him along with us sooner? Did we switch him for Willow?
You realize I can cook too, right?
Yeah, you just haven't.
Well, we never really had the reason for her.
We've never needed to. Because,
Does it mean
you
it
know,
wouldn't
we
have
kind
been
of
nice?
got the tavern.
We have our good berry and we have our own supplies, yes.
Although,
Kind
point of fact, before you guys did get the good berry, Willow did some cooking for you guys while you were camping.
I don't remember that. No.
I wasn't part of the group at that point.
As Willow takes her place,
I
she just
remember
looks at Annalise and
Colleen.
go.
I remember Colleen giving us good berries. She was very nice and helpful.
As Willow takes her plate, she just looks at Annalise and goes, "You know I cooked for you. Who do you think taught me?"
Nature. That's why everything
No.
kind of tasted like dirt.
No, that was Colleen. Whenever Colleen would cook for you, that's what tasted like dirt.
Oh, that tasted like love.
No,
Yeah.
no, only the good berries that she magically
Yeah.
summoned.
Those were full of love. Her love and kindness, obviously.
Sure. I will let you continue believing that.
Oh, I'm so glad you'll let me do anything.
Yes,
Thank
I will
goodness.
let you.
Willow's going to let me do something, otherwise I would have been pinned to the floor with
Thank you
indignation.
for the food, Darius.
Yes. Thank you very
You're
much.
Take a big
welcome.
bite
Speaking of Colleen, what did happen to her? Last time I saw, she was with y'all.
She was kind of summoned to the Feywilds.
Yeah.
Your ears just go.
You know what? Sure. That sounds perfectly reasonable. Alright.
Much much has
One
happened.
restored to the Feywild, the other one's wrapped up in an apocalyptic threat. Yeah, great, awesome.
Alright.
I'm doing
It's
great
okay.
as a father.
No, you.
Still doing better than mine.
He just starts muttering to himself as he slices some more euros.
Right.
And I just mutter under my breath to him, "You're still doing better than mine."
Oof.
Oof.
That's sad.
I have no idea.
Darius, I'm not sure if you know of any actual group of people that tend to actually tame and ride creatures such as these. Do you?
Aye, some of the drow in the area, they tame and ride these creatures, but I haven't seen or interacted with them in a few years. I used to have some contacts amongst them, if any of them are still alive after the Belishira incursion. I might be able to help.
The what incursion?
Alashira, you know, the big bad who's controlling
Mm-hmm.
all of the other big bads.
Mhm.
Wait. How do you know of Belishira?
You've mentioned it.
When we have
You guys power word blobbed this last session.
Oh, we did.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I don't recall that. I really don't. Wow.
No,
Yeah.
it is me! He whips his face off and it's Belishira.
Ah, fuck.
Ah, shit. Okay, alright.
Use that one homebrew spell.
Meanwhile, Maddie's just being gorgeous
As always.
and fixing up the gorgeousness. Ah! I'm fine.
Yeah, sure, Jan. Right.
Ah!
So, if you've had contacts with them, I suppose it's really no saying as to whether or not that they would be willing to at least cooperate with us, depending on what we may.
Well, depends on what you're trying to do.
I mean, we're just trying to
World
find the item.
domination.
Good luck with that. Don't think I can help you.
Rip off the head. I'm actually very sure.
Oh God. Oh well.
Speaking of, so anybody, I'll let the person with the highest perception check make a perception check real quick.
Probably me.
Willow.
Probably me.
You have a plus
Yeah, isn't
9.
yours like an 18 or some shit?
She has a plus 9 to her perception.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it
Hold
changed
on, hold
after
on.
the level up, so it may have.
Hold on.
No, my perception is just a +5.
I think mine
Alright,
is
let's
7.
see.
I don't remember.
My perception
Mine
is a
plus 1.
Four.
What'd you get?
My perception is a +11.
Nice.
Oh my god!
Very
It's like
good.
plus 11 or something. My stealth is plus 11, so.
My stealth is a +12 and my sleight of hand is a +13.
Nice.
Damn!
Oh my god!
No
King's Rangers,
ranger
man.
over here. Yeah.
King's
And
With
there's
the-
a bit of a rogue in that too.
Yeah, King's Ranger Rogue.
See, I've only ever played
How's
a
a
ranger.
22?
Oh shit.
Oh!
Yeah. As you guys are talking about this, and he mentions the Belishira incursion, and then Esmeralda asks her question, you just like dart around your eyes as you were trained to do, keep aware of your surroundings when you're in the field, and just for a quick second, you could have sworn you saw your own eyes in Von Tharn's head. And then you blink, and it's just her own face again.
What the fuck, dude?
Willow, are you alright?
Hello? Okay.
Speaking of Bella Shira,
Oh no.
Um,
What happened?
pretty sure she's keeping track of us at the moment.
Oh god, where?
Falter just
You.
looks around. Frantic.
Don't what? What?
You.
What? What about me?
You don't have my eyes, and I saw my eyes in you.
Mother's gonna quickly look down at the reflection, at her reflection in the water.
The water that's now filled with blood.
I still need to look to see if I have different eyes than what I normally have.
Do I?
I mean, they're
They look
fine
normal.
but
Okay, you know what that means. I pull out my dagger. It's time to start gouging out all our eyes.
no,
That
not,
seems a bit
that's
of
not what that means.
I don't have
No,
the
no.
tools.
seems like a bit of a harsh reaction. Not gonna lie.
We're not
Well,
gouging
it's-
anybody's eyes out.
Mother,
Take
you're
all
just
the
like
fun out of everything.
down and just concerned.
One crisis at a time, please. We need to figure out a plan on how we're getting the quiver.
Well, I go back to my original suggestion and have the Rangers track it. It has footprints. We saw it at one spot, so start there.
Yeah.
I will say this. I have no earthly idea exactly where I am right now, as I was teleported to your location.
That's fair.
And from what you told me, you were teleported here too, so there's really no way for us to know exactly where underground we are.
Well, from
And I couldn't guide you to any of these settlements if any of these settlements that I'm familiar with still exist. So, tracking the creature might be our best bet.
Mm-hmm.
fair enough.
Speaking of DM, at some point were we able to get the armor off of this basilisk?
Oh my god, Von.
Oh my god!
You've already
shit.
failed your strength check. Are you making another one? DC's going up.
No.
Okay.
I'll take the tooth and the
Hey guys,
claw.
we have our fate die back.
Yes, we do.
Oh yeah!
Right.
Just had to make that
Excellent.
announcement. Carry on.
Oh, yeah, fuck.
What?
Love it when he does that.
No,
Right?
that'll be after the stream.
Oh God.
Or no, not after the stream. After
The
we
session.
end.
Yes.
After the session. At the end of the stream.
Alright, so then could you and Willow guide us?
Well, I can certainly try.
So, I could.
But first, breakfast. And he hands you each €1.
Gosh. You can taste the love in it. I
Boy.
see where
Colleen gets her cookie.
yes, I kept wanting to say Cass, and I'm like, that wasn't her name. I see where Colleen gets it from. Mm-hmm.
Get some goat's milk yogurt in this stuff. Oh yeah.
Esmeralda just eats very slowly.
Can she eat at all?
Willow's is done.
Well,
She
actually,
can, it just doesn't do anything for her.
it really
Okay.
It's kind of
Willow's
bland.
already done with hers. She devoured that shit.
God, she eats faster than I do in real life.
I'm gonna let
That
y'all
wasn't dirty. I really eat food really fast.
I didn't take it dirty at first!
I'm gonna
You
let
take
y'all-
everything dirty.
You have such a dirty
gonna let you
mind,
guys know
guys.
It
right
wasn't
now.
dirty before, but it is now.
it now. I'm a real slow eater, just letting y'all know.
2
She likes to take her time.
weeks.
Really savor the taste.
Oh God.
Gets it all around her mouth.
Uh-huh.
Really gets that flavor in there.
Get her tongue in there.
You should see her eat donuts.
You!
Huh?
You should see her eat donuts just right into the hole.
God.
Anyway.
Don't talk about Boston cream around her.
This
Ooh.
is what happens when we play Theater of the Mind. Unfortunately, all our minds are dirty as hell.
Seriously.
Boston cream. It's like eating a pudding cup without a spoon.
You know what? I'm done with y'all. I'm done.
Bye. Yep, there she goes.
The dress is so
No.
pretty!
She's very pretty.
That is a very pretty dress.
Anywho,
Nah, I'm better with pickles.
you mean hot dogs? Not
That too, I'm
peppers.
better with them as well.
Maddie,
Alright
your
then.
dress is
Good
very
to know.
pretty. We love you.
Thank you. It's lovely.
All right. How about we actually start playing some D&D, please?
Yeah,
what a concept.
we're getting Pennywise enough as is. Just saying.
What the fuck
But
is
yeah,
wrong with these people?
Willow's already done with her food,
Oh my god.
and she holds out her plate for more.
Yeah, you don't even you just take more.
Oh, I was
You
about to
just
say,
get up and get more.
Well,
You're used to this.
I'll give you my half. I'll give you half of mine. I really am not.
You need
I'll
to
eat that
keep up
too.
your strength.
I'm quite alright.
Where did you get the meat from?
He pushes his cloak to the side and he shows off a little pouch on his belt, and he puts his hand inside it, and it goes in deeper than it should, kind of like a bag of holding. And he pulls out just a slab of like pork. And like as he pulls his hand out, you see just like little wisps of like frosted air come out.
Got a fucking bag of colding.
No, opposite.
Bonethorn's eyes are
Oh,
just
wait, no,
like
yeah, no,
dinner
you're right,
plates
you're
that
right,
she sees like these chunks of meat.
That's so useful because I tried to put some like leather before it was and into a bag of holding. It got nasty really fast.
Ah, yes, the bad health.
Yeah. So that's really cool.
That is really cool. So that's a lot of meat.
He puts it back in. Special, what's the word? Fuck. Requisition.
Oh.
Special requisitions from the Corps. When you spend a lot of time in the field, you often have to make your own food. So, we make sure that all the Rangers are properly trained in some sort of culinary field, and if they're going to be in the field for long periods of time, we issue them one of these.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hmm. That is interesting indeed. We should get one.
Yes. Right then. Are we all ready?
Let's go.
I'm still eating. I have not had his cooking in a while.
That's fair.
I'm taking advantage of this shit.
That is fair.
And he just kind of like turns back towards the fire and starts cutting off some more. Those of you with a high perception might notice a bit of a darker tint to his cheeks. A little bit of a darker purple.
I think I have that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
Very sweet.
I just looked at my passive perception.
Oh god, what is your passive perception?
It's a 21!
Oh Jesus! Oh my god!
Look for
You took observant, I think, right?
Yeah.
No!
I took observant.
I did
No,
too.
it went up with the level!
Yeah, but like you also have a feat that
You
helps
have
out.
observant.
I
You
believe.
should have.
I don't have observant, I don't think.
Really?
I think you do.
I believe
I
you do.
don't think I do.
Check your sheet!
I'm working on it!
Anyway, while she's doing that, you guys finish up your breakfast. Pack up your things, put your spells into order, and do what needs to be done for the day. And you begin to file out of the cavern, one by one, single file sideways through the crack in the wall that is just big enough to fit each of you, leaving the dead basilisk and the hot spring behind you.
Mm-hmm. That will definitely turn toxic.
do not
with
have
basilisk blood.
I have expertise in perception.
Nice.
Jesus, fuck! Could you imagine if she had observant on top of that?
Jesus, she would just be seeing other dimensions constantly.
Well secluded, I see all.
Yeah,
That's
I
fucking-
have observance, so nothing can sneak up on me. That was a feat that I took.
Well,
You have something that gives you like,
You have alert.
yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because
I
you
have
get
that.
like bonuses to your fucking initiative and shit.
Right. That's why I'm always going first.
Yeah.
Right. Willow.
So-
Darius.
Yeah.
Willow, if you would like to make a survival check with advantage, as Darius is helping you.
I don't know where my Vex and Grog dice went.
Oh no.
How dare you?
I know, I'm just the worst. I'm aware of this already.
We're just coming back from a 2-week vacation, guys. It's fine.
Well, plus we moved things around, so.
That's fair.
Also, Jack Sale says in the chat earlier, instead of theater of the mind, cabaret of the mind.
No, we're not classy enough for cabaret.
What are you talking about?
You said survival, right?
Striptease of the mind.
You said survival, right?
Yes.
To track a creature? Okay.
Should be survival. Tracking.
Yeah.
Yeah, survival.
Yeah.
For some reason I thought it was something else.
How's a 23?
Nice.
That was with advantage?
Yeah. I rolled a 3 and a 16.
You want to add guidance to that?
I think she already rolled. It's a bit late.
Yeah, it's already
Yeah,
too late.
I already rolled.
But
I think it's plenty enough.
you and Darius take the lead, going back to where you guys had lost the Umber Hulk from last night. And you do see a few... what are your favorite enemies and terrain, by the way?
I know for her it's dragons.
Well, hold
But
on.
not terrain, I don't know.
My favorite enemies are humans, goblinoids, and dragons. And then my favorite terrain is forest and mountains.
Ooh.
And what do you get for favorite terrain and enemy?
What do you mean?
What are the advantages if your favorite
Yeah.
terrain is...
You have advantage on survival checks to track your favorite enemies, as well as on intelligence checks to recall information about them. You also learn one language of your choice that is spoken by your favorite enemies, if they speak one at all. And then you have a favorite terrain type. Your proficiency bonus is doubled for proficiency skills when you make an intelligence or wisdom check related to it. While traveling for an hour or more in your chosen terrain, difficult terrain doesn't slow your group's travel. Your group can't become lost except by magical means. You remain alert to danger even when you are engaged in another activity. You can move stealthily at a normal pace while alone. You find twice as much food while foraging, and while tracking creatures, you learn the exact numbers, sizes, and how long ago they passed through the area.
That would
Okay.
have been nice to know. With the
Yeah.
pieces.
And this is an Umber Hulk, so... Are Umber Hulks goblinoids?
No. I think they're monstrosities.
I'm thinking bugbears. Bugbears are goblinoids, right?
I believe so,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, okay.
And also hobgoblins.
Well, obviously. Okay, so you do find some of the tracks. Mostly, there are footprints in the ground, but there are claw marks in the wall where it was like running through, and like because these things climb on walls, and so like it was climbing on the wall and on the ceiling, and you see the scratch marks from its claws going into it and leading into a specific direction. Go ahead and roll 1d10.
1d10. Flat?
Flat.
This music.
6.
Okay.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Okay. So, are you moving quickly or quietly?
I would prefer to move quietly.
Everybody else?
Thought we were trying to chase down this thing. We needed to go quickly.
Okay, but if we move quickly and not quietly, then we risk other shit trying to stop us and, trying to kill us.
That's true.
There's also, if you're hunting something, it's better to sneak up
Yeah.
on it quietly than it is.
Yes. So I would prefer to do quietly.
Okay, let's do quietly then. Yeah.
And emboldening bond, I am activating emboldening bond, so that way you guys can add a D4 to your ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
E4.
All right,
Do
well,
we
hold
have
that
to
for a
make-
minute.
Do we have to make stealth checks?
Yes, and Darius is going to use Pass Without a Trace on everybody.
Cool.
Wonderful.
Stealthiness. So plus 10 and a plus D4.
Yep. All right.
Where's my stealth? Where's my stealth? I was just looking at this. Nice.
Oh my god.
God damn!
Dude, like, it so just reminds me of, like, Game of Thrones soundtrack. Kevin
I know, it's
McLeod.
great.
Oh. Oh, okay. Alright.
All right, group stealth check. What did everybody roll?
Who do you want first?
Maddie.
42.
I rolled
It's-
terribly.
It's the answer to the universe.
She
Of
still
which you have.
She steps into the next campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled shit, by the way.
What you
God.
roll?
She'll be
I ro-
fine.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
But you rolled crap,
You
but
sure?
it's still fine.
Oh yeah. No, I rolled
No,
shit
you're
for
fine.
me.
Mhm.
Did you also add a D4?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't actually.
And y'all added the extra 10 from Pass Without Trace, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
Avonlea.
God.
Avonlea, what is that face?
We'll be okay. We'll be okay.
I got a stock 20.
Who do you want
Oh.
next, by the way, babe?
Esmeralda.
Okay, so that would be 22.
Okay, that's a pass.
Who next?
Fonthard.
20.
That's not. I mean, like with the 10, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I rolled a 20
Willow.
and a 1 on my D4.
32. Like I said, shit for me.
You're fine.
Like, I rolled an 8 on the die, but I'm fine.
Especially for stealth, you're fine.
Because with Pass Without a Trace up, I've got a plus 22. I'm fine.
So that is.
Oh, wait.
It's just my dice don't fucking like me today. For the most
Most
part.
of mine don't either. The only ones that like me are my metal dice. I love them.
See,
My
mine
gem
roll-
dice are rolling like shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've for some reason, again, my crystal dice also roll like crap. So maybe it's
Yeah.
like a weird, like.
And when I was at the convention testing them out, they rolled great. That's why I bought those.
Yeah, because they wanted to go home with you.
Yeah, I was like, this is great. They were wonderful. Now they're shit. God damn it.
All
They
right.
They've
wanted to
made
go
it
home with you, and that's
adoption
it.
process. Now they can let all the facades go.
So true.
Darius also rolled a 42,
Oh,
Lord.
Ah!
which means he passes.
really?
Oh, good. That's
I had
so
no
surprising.
idea.
Maddie passes. Esmeralda passes. Willow passes. And Von Tharn just barely also passes.
I hate you!
Oh.
Well, it's also a
Wow.
it's also a group check, so
Yeah.
the majority of us. made it.
So as long as she didn't roll a natural 1.
Yeah, we would have been fine.
Fuck.
Apparently my tail grazed against some shit.
Also, hey guys, I really have to go to the bathroom really quick, so
Go ahead. Go ahead. Just.
I'm gonna do that.
Fine. I'm just better at stealthing than you.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. Just trying to start shit today.
I think Annalise is always just looking to start something. You know what I mean?
Specifically with Willow.
Yes. It's sort
I
of like
don't know why.
I
She's
think-
just like,
I
I
think-
hate you specifically.
I think it's just like it's sort of like a sister thing almost. You
Yeah,
know?
this
Yeah.
is definitely a sister brat. Like,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
sister energy.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
When that first kind of rub was when she got arrested and they managed to
Get her out.
trick
Mhm.
the guard to let her out, and she was like, no, I'm gonna stay here. And she was like, bitch, you had an open door, you chose to stay locked up, fuck you.
Mhm.
So, and from then on it was just like, nope, I don't like her. And I will make it everyone's problem.
Well, I also think again it's ironic enough because you two are very much alike.
Yes,
Oh,
very
yeah.
much so.
Very much
Why
so
we rub
alike.
it it
Of course.
so badly.
Mm-hmm.
Bratty's sister energy from
Look, and then she
from
gave you the
Italy.
potion of random detriment, and then you lost the button, and...
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I think she stole it.
Mm-hmm.
In a way, she did.
It was her fault.
What I miss?
Everything is your fault.
Everything.
Yeah, I figured. But what exactly are we talking about this time?
The button.
Yes.
Mhm.
How...
All right.
Mm-hmm. So what happens?
So, you guys start traveling, tracking this creature. Will somebody volunteer to roll a d20 flat for me?
I will. Okay, chaos dice. Please be kind. 11.
Okay.
I need a fucking dice tower.
Point, you track this thing to a narrow cave. And what you have is just this narrow cave well. And you can see that something is up ahead of you. As you move carefully towards it, you realize that there's a cavern. And you're at, like, the top of said cavern. Like, the cave you're in lets out at the ceiling. Like, the ceiling of the cave you're in is also the ceiling of the cavern, and there's just a sheer cliff straight down. And there's not really anywhere else to go. And Willow, you and Darius notice that the claw marks have gone up across the ceiling to the other side, where you look across and there's another cave that continues forward. And it seems to be that's where this thing is gone.
How wide is the cavern?
Well, I mean, it stretches out like, so yeah, it's actually basically, so like it's a sheer cliff down, right? And it's the same on both sides. So like you let out in something that looks relatively flattish. In fact, go ahead and make a perception or investigation, your choice.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you guidance.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna go with investigation because that's higher.
Before with guidance. Technically,
guidance is a D4 or
yep,
D6?
and then so with guidance, it is a 1d4, and then also it does
It does stack,
guidance?
yes.
Yeah, so you get to add 2d4 because of emboldening bond.
Good.
How long does the building bond last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
And you guys have been traveling for a little over an hour.
Oh, hold on one sec. Wait.
So just the 1d4.
I feel like
There's a monster coming into your room.
I feel like emboldening bond is actually probably more useful in combat.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
10 minutes is a long fucking time in combat.
Oh, yeah.
Not very long when you're traveling, though.
Yeah.
No. Well, at least like it was still useful for stealthing.
Oh, yeah.
Stealthing and combat.
Mm-hmm.
In stuff like this, guidance is a lot more useful because it's a cantrip,
Yes,
Yeah.
so you can just boop, and you're fine.
and you can use it infinitely, so...
Mhm.
So just the 1d4.
So Valthar would go up to Annalise,
Hey, Annalise,
and she boops her on the nose.
guidance. You got this.
I imagine
You're muted. Maddie, you're muted.
All right. Okay.
Mhm.
So 15 investigation.
Well, you did choose investigation, so the DC was lower based on that. Because you're looking closer at it, you have a better chance at seeing everything.
It was
Hello?
me. It was me.
Okay. And you notice that this is not a natural tunnel that you have stumbled onto. This is person-made.
This is a trench.
How dark is it?
Hard to tell. It is dark. You can't really see far, but the walls that you are coming up across, as you like lean over, you look across, and they're not like flat smooth, like cobbled street stones or anything, but they're a little too smooth to be natural.
So it's like a construction thing went through this, cutting through this naturally made tunnel.
Yes.
Okay. How wide is this?
It goes for miles in each direction.
I mean, from one end of the tunnel that we're on to the next end.
Like
Oh,
straight
from
across.
one the gap is about probably at a glance somewhere between 40 and 50 feet. Maybe split the difference on a 45, but you can't tell for certain.
Now would have been a great time for that potion of the eagle thing.
Too bad you used it to get away from the army of beholders.
Yeah, you're
Not
right.
that-
I
No,
should
Will
have
was
saved
saying
it
that
for right
to
now.
Annalise.
Actually,
Yeah, you're right. I should have saved it for now and let us all die to the beholders. Silly me.
Von Tharn.
Or gotten more than one.
Guys,
Do any of you guys have a spare arrow or something that could be thrown or floated?
Why? What are you
I want to
planning
try
on doing?
something. I want to try something.
Yeah, okay, what are you trying?
well, at that, Darius just pulls out an arrow and knocks it.
Okay.
Tell me where to shoot.
So I'm actually going to go and basically cup my hands over the arrow and kind of whisper towards the arrow's head to cast light.
All right.
And
draws it.
Okay, you guys, this is really bright. You might want to avert your eyes for a second.
And then I put my hands down, and the arrow's head is actually lit up.
Okay.
Okay.
And he knocks it, rolls, shoots. That was a natural 20 at disadvantage.
Damn it.
What? At disadvantage?
He rolled an 8 and a 20, so he has to take disadvantage.
Oh no.
Can you have guidance, actually?
What are you trying to shoot?
Just into...
He's trying to shoot it to the other side of the cavern, I
Okay.
believe.
Okay.
I don't suppose...
Now, thankfully, it's not exactly a moving target.
Yeah.
So he's a little bit blinded by it, and he shoots, and it manages to get to the other side, but it just sticks into the wall at just the base of the thing. You can still see a little bit better now, though.
Dang.
Me too.
Well,
Doesn't somebody have a ring of jumping or something like that?
yes, I do.
That was
Yeah.
Naaman.
Oh, but
Yeah.
Von Tharn took it.
Oh, Von Tharn has it. Okay.
So I could possibly,
How far can you jump with the ring of jumping?
with the ring of jumping. Let's see here. There we go.
The jump distance is tripled until the spell ends. So, let me go to my movement real quick. Walking, climbing. Okay, long jump. When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. When you make a standing long jump, you can leap only half the distance. So,
Score or modifier?
score. So, I would basically cover 11 feet if I do a long jump. So, running before the jump. And with
What
the
is
rate
your-
of jumping,
what
that
is your
puts me at 33.
What is your strength?
My strength score is 11.
Okay. So 33.
Yeah, 33. However, I also have feline agility, which can double my speed.
You're going to have to roll for it.
Okay.
You might be able to make it. The speed might give you enough of a boost. But you're definitely going to have to roll for it.
Alright.
So,
Okay, if you
that
do,
just leaves
And guidance.
Willow and Darius. How are you guys going to get across?
I don't know what we can do.
Well,
That's what I do.
Here's the thing. Because we don't know how far it is, I could also technically take one of you with me. The problem is that I don't know how exact distance away it is from me.
Oh, maybe you can have one of your familiars do that?
Oh, well...
Your bird friend.
Right, but I don't know if he can tell me the exact numerical distance.
Aren't you able to see through his eyes, though?
Yes, but just because I can see doesn't mean I can count the feet.
Vonthorn, could you carry somebody if they were smaller?
Yeah, if they were smaller.
I have a potion of frog. We could turn one of you two into a
Wait.
frog. Oh, I also have a potion of duck. So we could... Both of you could be smaller things and be carried.
I could, and I
The
have
duck
potion.
can fly.
I also have potion of flea and potion of snail.
Well, I also have potion of sparrow, so I could make both
Yeah.
of you flying creatures.
Yeah,
That could work.
yeah.
I'd rather not be a frog, if that's at all an option.
Do you want to be a flea, a
So
snail,
you're
or a sparrow then?
Or duck.
I'm gonna go with sparrow. That seems slightly more dignified.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome. As he just snatches up the sparrow potion. As
Thanks.
I'm assuming you handed it to him.
Yes. So I'm going to
Okay.
remove that from my inventory.
Put back my potion.
What were the options again?
Sparrow, frog, flea, or snail.
And the sparrow's already taken.
Yes, so duck, flea, or snail.
Thanks, Annalise.
You're welcome. I'm only here to help.
Uh-huh.
Think about this perspective as well. Although, if you do turn into a duck, we have to keep you away from Harold.
Yeah.
That is true.
Harold's not here.
Yes. He's guarding the good berry.
Yes.
However, Darius made us food with love, so he gets to be the sparrow.
Yeah.
See if I ever cook for you again.
Oh, because you do it so often already.
I swear, you two fight like sisters. This will be great for when I get you adopted, Annalise.
Oh God.
As
And
this-
she's just gonna take the duck potion.
Yes.
All right. Are you guys all heading off then?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
So
Guidance.
we'll start with Esmeralda. You just walk across because you can.
Yes.
Annalise, how are you getting across?
Okay.
Wait. Can I just add a little bit? As she's walking, Esmeralda is also reading a book at the same time.
Like Kakashi Sensei,
yes.
just make out
Yes.
paradise.
100%. She's reading a book
Love
as
that.
she's on her way.
Show off.
Yep.
The book in her hand is actually called Make Out Paradise, by the way.
Vampire
I
edition.
love it.
Vampire Edition. Yeah.
I fucking love it.
So I'm going to Misty Step to the other side.
Nice.
'Cause I just got that after my long rest from leveling up.
How far is Misty Step?
Is it
Misty Step only goes 30 feet.
but-
So, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to,
Oh, I'm gonna love this.
I'm gonna take a running jump off the edge.
as you do,
flip.
high five, so
Surround
cute.
myself in mist,
Get a high five
Go
of guidance.
30
Get a high five of
feet.
guidance.
and then as I start to fall again, cast it again to get to the other side.
Get a high five of guidance. Get a high five of guidance on your way on your way over.
Ooh,
Yep.
interesting. I'm gonna have
All right.
I'm gonna watch you drop. That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, that's how Annalise dies.
Go ahead and make a strength acrobatics check.
I see you drop it. I'm like just thinking in my head. She keeps making a habit of jumping off of high places.
Get your high five of guidance.
I totally did.
Right into the edge.
Yes.
Okay. So you get your high five of guidance and jump. So you're jumping and then casting Misty Step. Okay.
Actually, wait, before you roll, hold on. Never mind. No, that spell can't work on another person. Shit.
So it's
Annalise or Vonthorn, one of the two of you, go ahead and give me a percentile roll.
Ooh, I feel like it should be Annalise.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
I was like, it should be on a list.
2 diamond ones, right?
Yes, it is.
The 2d10s, yeah.
Yes.
Get my dice right now. Okay, so that's a 40 and a 2.
Okay.
So guidance is a D4, right?
Yes.
And what's your strength score?
My strength?
Yeah.
I feel like I fucked up somewhere wrong here. So it's a +2?
No, the score.
The score, the
14.
Okay.
It's what?
14?
14? Okay. So, make your acrobatics check, if you haven't already.
So living for this. While this dice is being rolled, check us out on all our social media.
Don't forget to like and share the stream.
Yes,
It really helps us out.
And please, if you like some of our moments here on stream, clip them and send them to us.
Yes.
We'd
Oh,
love
yeah.
to know.
We love seeing y'all's favorite moments.
Yes, please.
Share them on Twitter and shit. It's fun.
Oh,
Yes.
Please.
All right.
Oh,
Share
Anyways.
them with your friends, your grandparents, your pets.
17?
17. All right.
Hmm.
So you run. You get your high five of guidance, and you just... boom!
You got
All the way through. And Esmeralda, you've already started walking past, and you're just sitting there reading your book, Make Out Paradise and Vampires, as you just see out of the corner of your eye.
Just read
You just-
immediately
You
drop.
just look up
I look, yeah.
after this red blur goes right by your face, and you just see Annalise diving down into the darkness. And then she disappears.
Nope, and I keep walking.
As up ahead, Annalise, you... Uh-oh. And you are just, like right there at the edge of where the other, edge is, and make another acrobatics check.
Oh my god, this is gonna be Keelan with the freaking goldfish.
You still got your guidance, dog.
I still got my guidance?
I think
What is it
so.
with redheads and jumping off of cliffs?
Yeah, seriously.
No, you already used your guidance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh shit. Damn
Can,
it.
can the book just be Vampire's Kiss? Because that's the incense that I'm burning right now.
Or it could be
Absolutely.
Or it could
Yes,
be
I love
Vampire
it.
Stakeout in Paradise.
Acrobatics, you said?
Yes.
Okay, that is...
Alright, come on, come
I
on.
cannot do math right now. This is why I have a calculator.
Right?
Right.
Feel that.
It's another 17.
Oh!
Okay. As you sit there, you realize that you have not landed on the platform, and you're like, shit, and in like one quick fluid movement, you pull out your dagger and stab it into the ledge, and you pull yourself up onto the ledge.
Can I do like one of those like pull-up flips?
Yes.
cool.
With the 17, you try, and you kind of get it, but it doesn't look as cool as it does in your head, but you think it looks cool, so...
And when I get up there, I go into like the superhero landing. Like that's how I pretended it. Like, ha!
Will is gonna just yell across. That's not as cool as you think.
You will. You do better as a duck.
Speaking of, you and Darius drink your potions and just fly across. Vontarn, you're up.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make your acrobatics check for me.
Yeah,
Oh,
hold on,
God.
make sure I got my feline agility up.
Just don't.
And,
Because
and
the
thanks
double-
to Maddie's roll, it has been confirmed that this is about 40 feet.
Oh,
Because
okay.
she just barely got to that edge
Oh,
in
interesting.
one misty step.
So I'm gonna double my speed to do feline agility to give me a 22, and
Technically it's about 44 feet.
okay, so double my
You
speed
need
to
2 steps
60.
to get across.
You only used one.
No, I said I used 2.
Yeah,
She missed
You
the
only
steps
ha-
first, and
yeah.
then.
you only needed one.
Oh!
50 steps only 30 feet.
Yeah, you jumped 14 feet,
Oh.
and then
Take it.
Okay.
so it's 44 feet across.
Yeah, take the spell
Yeah.
slot
Okay.
back.
Totally.
Just take the spell slot.
Oh, I could do jump at will because my ring
One
of
moment,
jumping.
I will be right
Yes.
back.
Okay.
So my speed is now 60 feet with feline agility. I'm going to be doing the running jump, and and as I'm running, I'm going to do like my jump spell with the ring of jumping.
That will get you about 33 feet on its own. What we are doing is to see if you're rolling your acrobatics to see if it will help you get the extra 11 feet you need to clear this cavern. If the feline acrobatics will give you that extra 11 feet or not. So, make your acrobatics check.
Yeah, I'll just save my Asher Darling stride for now. Because that would be a real easy cheat.
Does it give you extra jumping space?
No, it just gives me extra speed.
Yeah, again, we're just trying to see if the extra speed even helps. Because it might not.
Because otherwise, I could technically use my Asher Darling stride to run across the wall to the other side of that cavern.
You mean the ceiling?
That
Yeah.
would be another acrobatics check on its own, just to not stumble while you're running on the walls. I'm not sure you're running that fast with Ashadala's stride.
So with Asher Darlin's stride and feline agility, I'm at 30 feet normally. Feline agility doubles it to 60, and then Asher Darlin's stride puts me at if I did it at my highest level, that would increase my speed. So after 4th level, increase my speed by 5 feet for each spell slot above 3rd.
Right, but you gotta be moving at like hundreds of miles per hour to be running upside down on a wall.
Right.
Like, I mean,
Well, because
you're not the Flash.
I'd be at 80 feet at base level in speed, and then 85, 90. I'd be at 100 at 5th level.
I don't know, maybe. I don't know how fast the human body needs to run in order to be running upside down on a wall. Like, on the ceiling, and not fall.
I'm sure there's like a game theory or some sort of
there's
theory.
definitely
Oh, I'm sure there is. I'm just not going to look it up right now.
There.
Fair enough. But anyway, I'm just going to save the spell slot for now, and I'll do the and I am doing guidance on myself.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your acrobatics check.
Yep. Acrobatics with guidance. These dice hurt. Rolling
As
these
all
dice.
good dice should.
Yeah. Okay.
It sounded so loud. Oh my god.
So,
That did sound really loud.
Yeah.
thank fuck, I got a 18 plus acrobatics is a 2 plus the d4 is a 1, so that's a 21.
Okay.
She just screams as she does her running jump.
Okay.
What?
Okay. So you run, and you easily clear that first 33 feet with your ring of jumping. And you keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You're about to collide with the wall.
Like, where we're standing? Like, just below it?
Probably about 10 feet down.
Oh god.
So as I am going down, I am going to try something then.
No.
Let's see here. Can I try to use Thunderclap on myself to boost myself to give myself that extra oomph to clear that? Because basically, let's see here. Oh no, that only does 100 damage. Well, what can I use to basically kind of what I did last time when we were running from the Salads with my Thunderclap thing, or what did I use? Magic Missile, maybe? I don't know.
To like Iron Man yourself up.
Pretty much.
Oh, yeah. I think I know what you mean. You.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna try to hit yourself with Magic Missile. Is
Basically.
essentially what you want to do.
Basically, or at least if I am able to angle it just right against the wall, Iron Man myself with Magic Missile up.
So use the momentum of firing off a magic missile to bring yourself up.
Yeah.
Like I
See,
said,
the
this
thing
Keyleth-
is,
Keyleth with
Before you were targeting the good berry with Magic Missile, and that's another
Well, I
creature
was
slash
targeting.
object.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you can target yourself with the spell like Magic Missile.
Well, because another thing I can do then is like when I hit the wall, I just do like a whole like jump up thing using the jump ring of jumping again because it's an at will spell with my ring.
Yeah.
So I can
You
do
gotta
that
still-
instead.
The wall instead of just hit it.
Yeah. So basically, I would just have to like kind of slide down the wall a little bit, clawing down the wall, and then use the ring of jumping to effectively climb jump up, like how a cat climbs up a couch or an actual textured wall.
Okay.
Or when a cat like climbs up a mesh for a screen door window.
Sure. But that's mesh, not solid stone.
Yeah, but that's all.
You got dragon claws.
Yeah, I got dragon claws, dude.
Yeah. So go ahead and make a strength check.
Okay. It's gonna be getting some stuff.
Well, no. First, go ahead and make a percentile roll.
Oh, okay.
Low, darling. This figure is shaking. You'll be alright, you'll be alright, don't worry.
You've literally nothing I can do to help her. I just went through my entire inventory and my spell list, and I'm like, I am not a support class.
I got a 65.
I got an 84.
Is that good or bad?
Make a strength check.
Is it okay if I still have guidance on myself?
I'd say yeah, as you're floating through the air, you realize you're missing it, you plan what you're going to do, you tap yourself with guidance.
Mm-hmm.
Guidance.
Very nice.
Okay. 7. And you said strength check?
Yeah.
11. That's with guidance.
Okay.
I mean, like, she'll land on her feet, though, right?
Yeah, with a
I mean, her feet might go through her head, but yeah, sure.
Oh,
Oh, God.
No, you go, and you tap yourself with guidance, and you go to, and you brace yourself, and you close your eyes. What the rest of you see, just a sort of, you're not sure what you saw, but for a split second, you thought you saw something on her back. Something. Just and then suddenly she just lifts up a little bit in midair, and you grab the ledge instead of the actual wall.
Yeah, just
And you look and
I'm
you just
going to
climb yourself up.
Yes,
and try to help her.
Me as well.
Something in the darkness came off of her back and seemed to lift her up in the air a little bit.
Can I make a perception check?
Go for it.
Did I feel that?
No.
I thought I wasn't
You
gonna
feel
make it.
yourself. You feel the sensation of yourself lifting up a little bit, kind of like going up and down on a roller coaster or a really bumpy road.
Yeah.
Does a 13 do anything?
It's hard to tell with the darkness and the glare of the light. It's messing with your visions a little bit. But
I rolled a 2.
whatever it was it? Could it have been wings of some kind? No, it wasn't. You're not sure what it was.
Check out the.
For a minute, it kind of looked like they were wings.
God damn it!
Well, I'm just happy you made it here. All right.
However, what you do notice with your passive perception is that Von Tharn's claws, as they dig into the wall, are not her usual claws.
Not my usual Dragonborn claws?
No. They're a little bulkier, and the claws themselves go from being this, like, feline shape that is retractable and everything to much more draconic.
Even
But
more so.
the pads and the paws themselves turn much more feline. The scales on the tops of your hands are a little bit thicker, and your hands look a little bit bigger than usual as you climb up, and then they just go back to normal.
Am I still a duck?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Oh, really?
No, I'm not. Okay.
I'll assume that you've turned back during all of this.
Okay. When
It was helping
Von
Von Tharn
Tharn
get
gets up, I'm gonna grab her hands and start inspecting them.
What?
As you do, Von Tharn, you actually notice your claws, and they are different, and then they slowly morph back to their usual shape.
I wasn't seeing things. Your claws are different. And she's gonna, like, physically gonna turn Von Tharn around to look at her back and start, like patting her back to figure out what's going on. Or to see if she can figure it out.
Oh, so she's just gonna start patting her front?
I mean,
Why are we doing this?
I don't know.
I'm
getting old.
yeah. Go ahead and make a investigation check, I guess.
You gonna be nice to me? You gonna be nice?
Maybe.
Never.
I'm getting all the pets.
If you don't, you're going in the oven.
I love that.
That's a 9! No!
Oh
Bad
no!
boy
the rest
going
of
in
the
the
game?
oven.
Yes,
You have to stick true to that. You have to make your other dice fear you, because you.
I
don't
did
fear
not
those
ever
ones.
say that they were going in the oven.
And that's why they don't fear you.
Shut up. That was a 9. Because I rolled a 3.
Oh God!
Oh, would my fur be like a little bit like thicker in that whole thing? Maybe fleshier.
It's less that the fur is thicker and fleshier.
Fleshier. Wait,
Fleshier.
fleshier?
Plushy.
Plushier.
Fleshy. I was like,
No. Okay, I was about
you
to
want
say.
fleshy fur?
No,
Yeah, that was-
no.
That's
Mm.
weird.
The fur. It's not so much the fur is thicker or even plushier. It's more. Your arms sort of expanded a little bit. And then they're retracting back to their normal shape and size. Something inside you is... You can now feel this sort of essence. A power inside you that's familiar, but you've never acknowledged. It's like being able to... It's like listening to your own heartbeat. It's always there, but it's... You never really notice it until you do, and then when you do, it's... You wonder how you never noticed it before.
Well
Sound
done.
of your own blinks.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Or like being able to see
you
your
don't
nose
have that?
on your face.
Yeah.
Technically,
Okay.
you should be able to see your nose, but your eyes, your brain
We
compensates.
take a bathroom break.
Sure.
After this.
One more second, we'll finish this up and we'll
Okay.
come
Yes.
back. Willow, what you find? You pat her back down, and you just feel two sort of lumps sink back into her back.
I'm gonna like focus on those lumps and try to figure out what it is.
They turn back into just her back, and it's just her normal back now.
Because I was patting down her front, did I feel her arms kind of go back to normal?
You watched them as Willow held them, but they turned back to normal before Willow turned her around.
Okay. You were like
Both
a
are
blow-up
just
doll. Or just like, you were like a balloon, and then you
Yeah.
fluffier.
Blow-up doll's the first thing that came to mind.
It was the first thing that came out of my mouth, and I quickly retracted it, because that's not what I wanted to say. That's not what I wanted to say.
Madison, what have you been up to?
I read a lot on AO3, don't judge me.
This is like Liz said. This is what happens when we don't play for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are going to take a break right there, and we will be back shortly.
Alright, 1 second. Okay.
I make a long jump and suddenly I'm getting all the massages.
Okay. Here we go.
Alright, we're good?
Also weird.
We're good?
Welcome back. Before the break, we left off with Von Tharn going through some bodily changes. Don't worry, they're perfectly natural at your age. Everybody goes through them. No, I'm kidding.
You mean bulking up suddenly and then debulking suddenly?
Yes.
I mean, hormones are a bitch, man.
Things metabolize differently, you know?
Oh, don't remind me. I started puberty at the ripe old age of 7.
Ooh. Ooh. That is. I'm sorry.
That's rough, buddy.
Okay, Zuko.
Anyway. Yeah, you feel some sort of power that's always been there. Some sort of essence that is most definitely you behind whatever it is that is happening.
You sure I didn't eat the essence of something else, like a gelfling?
I don't know what that is.
You don't know! I was making a Dark Crystal reference, you know?
Oh. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen Dark Crystal, and I've only ever watched it once. So.
Yep. Yeah. And people find Jim Henson puppets a little creepy. I'm just saying.
That's actually where I get a lot of my art style from.
Oh!
Absolutely! I just find, like, his movies a little creepy. I could never get through them.
And beauty aesthetic.
The aesthetic, yes.
Yes. Anywho. Father is like,
The hell?
also, random massages from both Willow and Annalise. It's like, okay.
Well, it's a massage from Willow. It's more of groping from Annalise at this point.
I'm just Why did we start patting her again?
I don't know. I'm getting all the pets.
I thought I saw.
Want me to stop?
I thought I saw something on her back.
No, I got nothing. Do you mind just putting like an elbow into it? Oh.
Nope, that's not happening.
I'm gonna start scratching one of her ears. Behind one of her ears.
You weren't supposed to make that jump to the ledge.
I thought I wasn't gonna make it, but something happened, and
No, I saw something on your back.
it was.
Your
I felt like.
Your claws were not the normal claws.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I saw something happen with the. I don't know what happened. I did feel as if I was being lifted at the very end.
I thought
Like a hand lifting you up, or like wind blowing you up?
I don't know. You know how it is when you're like on like a cart or something like that, and you're going down a hill, and then there's that little like bump that makes you go like up a little bit, and then you keep going down.
No.
What are you talking about?
So, something that I part of a pastime in my hometown. But yeah, no, it kind of felt like what happens when you're like on a downward slope, but something lifts you up, and you just keep going after that lift up.
Her and her siblings were absolutely the kids that would get a random shopping cart and send it down a flight of stairs, weren't they?
Oh, yeah.
With someone riding it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was 9 out of 10 times the
Absolutely.
twins.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And when we were too big for that, and when we were too big for doing that inside the house, we just went outside and found it at the largest hill we could get to.
Yep.
At one point, it ended up getting to like the small mountains.
Oh God.
That was the summer before the twins went for school. Or twins.
Just imagine going down an entire ass mountain in a shopping cart.
I'm sure there's.
They would pull something like that, though. They would. They would.
Some Fred and George Weasley shit.
Yes.
All right. Well, all right, right? All of our limbs are intact. Let's try to make haste.
Yeah.
Willow, Darius.
Yeah.
Right then. Some freaky shit. But let's go.
And then Baldur just like cracks her knuckles a little bit.
You've
It's
seen
cool. They got puffier.
You've seen
They-
so much in your days. That's the creepiest thing.
No, not even remotely. But just because it's not the creepiest thing doesn't mean it's not fucking creepy.
I don't know.
I don't know. But that back massage was nice, and the ear scratchings was nice.
It was not meant to be a massage.
Mine was. I don't know what you were doing.
I was
that's what
trying
she
to
said.
figure out what was coming out of her back.
Well,
I'm just gonna like kind of reach to my back and see if I feel anything.
Nothing.
You know, there were some lumps going back into your back.
Should definitely get this checked out.
probably. We'll worry about that later. Let's put it
Anyway.
in.
Okay.
One crisis at a time.
Mhm.
Willow, go ahead and make another survival check at advantage, please.
Not using that other fucking die.
Would you like some guidance this time?
Yes, please.
Oops, the nose.
Oh my
imagine-
god! Fuck you!
You need to get a dice gel, honey. You need to have some usable threats against these things.
Yeah.
I also just think our dice are mad at us for not using them for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Seriously.
They're like,
And then dumping them
"Guys,
out on the floor.
We had a
Yeah.
schedule."
The dice are like, I thought we had this like real good thing going on.
And then you just left me on a shelf for
Yeah.
2 weeks.
You just go.
And then you brought home new dice. Bitch.
A 15.
Okay. That was with advantage?
Yep.
And guidance?
Yep.
Oh.
I rolled a
Uh,
6.
Damn.
Well, thankfully
So-
your modifiers help.
Yeah.
You don't lose the trail, but it becomes harder to track, and therefore you lose a little bit of time. So will the next person roll a flat D20 for me?
Wait, how
I
long?
believe
I
that
don't
is
trust my dice.
Wait, how long has it been?
little over an hour.
Okay, so then I
Avonlea, you've already rolled the D20. The fun.
Yeah.
I guess
Oh.
should I do it?
I
do
don't
it.
trust my I don't trust my dice.
I haven't.
I'll do it.
Okay, sure.
Do it. Do it.
I'll
Do it.
maybe give it. Should I give it one more hour before doing locate object again?
I would say yeah for now.
Yeah. Let's see where this gets us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is a 13.
Same.
So, like I said, you guys do lose a little bit of time tracking as the trail is a little harder to see. And the rest of you are kind of just stuck behind the rangers who need to make sure they're getting the right tracks. Which, as you do notice that at this point, the Umber Hulk that you've been chasing has started to take more steps to walk lighter, as it were. It doesn't venture to the bottom of the cave that you're crawling along at all at this point. It sticks to the walls. And that, of course, makes it harder to see, to track. Footprints are easy to find. They're basically where you expect to look. But claw marks on the wall, they tend to blend in with the rest of the wall and the jaggedness. Additionally, those aren't the only tracks here. There seems to be some amount of traffic going through these tunnels by other Umber Hulks going in opposite directions. Some were older. There are other creatures that also walk along these walls.
I feel like we need to make another stealth check.
Yeah, you guys are not stealthing, so if you'd like to stealth,
I feel like we need to do that.
Yeah.
How
The
long
first-
does...
the first pass without a trace is gone,
So
and he can only cast it for free once a day.
So
He can? He should be able to do it 3 times a day.
For
'Cause
free?
that's what I've got. That's what I've got. I've got 3
For-
uses of it.
For free.
Yes.
Well, then, yeah, he'll do it again then.
I'm also gonna do emboldening bond.
Okay.
Wonderful.
That is
Okay.
a standout.
Okay.
Come on.
Natural 20. Plus
Ooh,
3,
nice.
so 23. But that's
Nice.
So
Plus
naturally,
another
no,
10.
that would be at 33. Will be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Megan's
Oh, darling, I miss you. Mwah.
Okay.
I love that little dice.
And then plus a D4 for emboldening bond, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a D4 for emboldening bond.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Von Thorn, don't forget you do have the armlet of the Vagabond, which can give you a +4 to any 1d20 roll at any point during the day.
Oh,
Well,
I keep forgetting about that. That's
by the way, also, while these rolls are being rolled, remember we also have not only our social media, but also character playlists linked in the bottom
Yes.
in the description.
Yeah, and they're
They're so
They're
good.
very good.
They're so
So
good.
good.
So good.
So it says +1 to any roll, not +4. Oh, and never mind.
+1 per member of your party. You
Right.
count as a member of your party.
Right, so I can add 4. So,
Are you activating that now?
might as well.
Well, I mean, what did you roll?
So I got a 6, 12,
Remember, you add +10.
23.
No.
Okay. I mean, it's better than your last roll, and you passed that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But this is an Umber Hulk.
Yeah. Umber Hulks aren't very strong creatures. They're like a CR3.
Okay, I'll save the Vagabond then.
Yes,
Okay.
I would.
Yeah.
All right, so
Also,
Maddie,
Darius-
what did you roll?
35.
35. That is a
And also-
pass.
and also Darius is part of the party right now, so
So it'd be +5. Annalise? Or not Annalise. Esmeralda. What did you roll?
33.
Is that with
Okay.
emboldening bond?
Yes. So it's
Okay,
a
I thought-
natural 20 plus 1
Yeah.
for my stealth and 2 so for on the D4. So
Okay.
33.
+10 for...
Well, yeah, 20, then 1, then 2, then 10.
Okay.
33.
But that was a
Bonfire.
natural 20.
Yes, it was natural.
it was a
Okay.
6, 12, 22, 23.
23. And then Willow?
39.
And Darius was a 43.
Oh my god.
Which means all of you pass.
Yeah.
Now, what did you roll for the D20 flat? It was a 13, I believe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. As you move forward, you follow these tracks, and you follow them through twisting caverns, a few forked encounters. Again, you have to stop and take a little while, make sure you're following the right tracks. But between Willow and Darius, you guys are pretty confident you're following the right ones. After another hour or so goes by, Esmeralda, you use...
Yes, my find object, locate object.
Okay. Roll percentile.
Oh, God. Where did my dice go?
Okay.
Where did my dice go? Well, I guess I can't find my crystal one, so I'll use the
There was
special ones.
somewhere over the rainbow.
Oh, God.
Way up high.
There are no rainbows
That
on the ground.
song is copyrighted,
Yeah.
so...
Yeah.
Is it?
Wait,
It's an old song. It might be public domain by now.
Oh, Oh
maybe.
god!
Judy Garland. And
True.
that film with that song came out in Wizard of Oz film.
80.
Came out in Wizard of Oz film.
88?
88.
No, 90.
Oof.
No, the Wizard of Oz.
know.
The
You
Wizard
had-
of Oz film came out in 1939.
No,
Oh,
darling.
no.
darling.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry.
Remember,
Sorry.
we are also playing Dungeons and Dragons a little bit.
Anyway,
88.
Oh, that's
66.
Dang it.
The one time I don't want to be rolling high. Fuck
right.
me.
And you had a better than 50% chance both times, too. Last one was a 56, I think.
I could cry.
Anyway.
I'm so mad.
You do
A
not
little
sense
frustrated.
the object of your desires within 1,000 feet of you.
Still can't find anything.
Hawthorne's ears droop a little bit in concern.
I'm gonna keep following the tracks.
Yeah.
May as well.
All right. As you do, footprints on the floor start to emerge again. And at this point, the Umber Hulk is walking, not climbing, through the tunnels. As you begin to keep walking, the natural terrain of the cavern begins to give way to a more constructed flooring. Not quite the cobblestone highways that you're used to in other towns, but a facsimile of it, a cruder version. As you begin to walk through what is now some sort of outskirts road of some kind, but underground.
Does this look similar to the underground roads of the people that were under the mountain at Esmeray's castle place?
Great cat.
Oh, the Charshi.
Grey Cat.
The
Yes.
Chashi, yes.
Yeah, is it similar to that kind of construction?
No. The Charshi were very well maintained roads. They were more along the lines of the straight and like perfectly aligned cobble path that you're used to topside. These seem like somebody took a bunch of stones that were roughly the same shape and flat enough and started mortaring them into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be looking for anyone spying on us right now.
Make a perception check.
I
Can
want
make a perception check too.
to check for traps.
You
That's
make
very
an investigation
smart idea.
check.
I'll give her guidance for that.
I will
Who's
be
her?
I'm giving you Annalise guidance.
Okay.
And I will be assisting Esmeralda with the searchings and also giving Esmeralda guidance.
Okay.
Or actually, I'll help Esmeralda with the searchings and then I'll give Willow guidance.
So, are
I'm
you
giving-
also making a perception check? What are you doing?
So basically, I want to give Esmeralda advantage on her investigation or perception, as I'm going to be helping her with Willow's investigation or perceptions. I'm going to be giving her guidance.
All right. Well, Willow is also making a perception check.
Yes.
Okay.
For basically the same thing. So I will say one or both of you can roll. Either one of you can roll with advantage,
Willow.
and the other one can, or the other one.
Willow,
can
you
roll
roll with
too.
advantage.
Esmeralda, that
And then-
advantage gives me a D4.
Von Thorn,
Yes,
you can give her
gives you a
guidance.
D4.
Are you giving me guidance?
Yes.
And then, well,
So the people that were getting guidance are Willow and Annalise right now.
okay.
But only Willow has advantage.
And I'm doing an investigation check?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, I got a 21.
And I got a 24.
Okay.
I just whisper into the ring, keep your eyes and ears open, everyone.
You don't notice anything specific at first. You do notice a few creatures. Nothing you don't expect to see down here, a few rats. You look at one of the rats, and it looks at you. And those same hazel elven eyes look back at you. And then it blinks, and then it's rat eyes again, and it scurries away.
Creepy.
Villager is keeping track of us.
Oh boy.
We really need something to just, like, not allow that.
Gouging out the eyes is still an option.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
Annalise, what you find, you creep along ahead of the group just a few feet, and you see there's a wall that comes up. Because, like, the cavern, as soon as the road appeared, the cavern started to widen out. And now there are actual constructed walls here that create a sort of tunnel and, like, streets. And, like, alleyways and things like that. You seem to be on your way into some sort of settlement or township.
Mm-hmm.
On one of them, you see something is odd about it. As you look closer, you realize there's this circle that's just not as dirty as the rest of the wall. Looking closer, you don't see anything in particular. And what did you roll? A 24?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say with a 24, that's about all you get out of that. But there's definitely something there. Could be dangerous.
Does it look like it's just like it's cleaner than the rest of the wall? Or like people have just like run their fingers in that circle? Is it an entire patch, or is it just like...
It's like a section of the wall is better maintained, like in a circle.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like when you know something's going to be moving in animation.
Kind of, a little bit. Like, you know exactly what mountain in Dragon Ball is going to get blown up.
Right, exactly, yeah. What book they're going to take off the shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit like that, but it's more like dust isn't settling in this area.
Wave my hand in front of it. Make anything happen?
Roll percentile.
Okay. Is that a 9 or a 6? Okay, that's a 63.
Why are we rolling good on percentile?
I rolled a 64.
Is that good or bad? Was I just did you go under it or over it? Yeah.
Mhm.
Am I?
Yeah, under's fine.
You wave your hand in front of it, nothing happens.
That we can see.
Okay.
would you like to make an Arcana check?
No.
Sure, because I'm so good at Arcana.
I actually think you do have a little bit of Arcana, right? Wasn't that one of the things you have?
I do have a
Because,
little bit of Arcana.
As a
Yeah.
warlock, I would hope so.
What's your
Yeah. I have a +3 to Arcana.
What you lucky now, Annalise? What you mind? Yep,
There's
yep.
there's a circle here. Hold on.
Can I give her advantage with Arcana?
Natural fucking 20.
Woo! Nice.
So it's a
You look at
23.
this, and you wave your hand in front of it. And as you go to wave your hand in front of it, just as that immediate gut reaction, you realize, ooh, that's maybe a bad idea. And then you, like, wave your hand off to the side and see if anything happens, but nothing happens, and then you realize, oh, I know what this is. This is a magic circle of some kind. This is a magical trap left behind, and that's why it isn't dirty or dusted, because magic maintains the object it is enchanted on and protects it. And this is one of the more obvious tells of a sort of novice type magical trap.
Oh.
This is one of the first things, like, when you start learning how to make magical traps and things like that, you know that this is one of the things that is inevitable, and then they eventually teach you how to get around this. But these people didn't learn that extra lesson. They stopped at being able to make the magical traps.
Right.
As such, you do know that a simple dispel magic will completely undo this. If
Does
they
anybody have a dispel magic? Because there's a magical trap here.
Unfortunately, I did not prepare that today.
I have a counter spell.
Okay.
Basically, when it's in the process of doing its magic, I can get it to stop.
I mean,
Do we want to just throw a stick or a rock in front of it to see
that's
what
always
happens?
my first instinct. Like that
Yeah,
was
I know.
definitely
You
my
threw a
first
rock at
instinct.
Massey.
I know, such a good meet cute.
Just get it diamond in your guys' rings.
Can I tell what kind of trap with that natural 20? Like what it's gonna do? Is it gonna like
Is it
alert somebody,
fireball?
or is it like an attack kind of thing?
You go to look closer at it, and then you're working off of some books that you read a long time ago at this point.
Yeah.
Just something you had to keep yourself entertained. Being locked up in your Rapunzel tower for so long.
Yeah.
And then so you just sort of brush at the edges of the circle, and you see a faint light shine through. What languages do you speak?
Leave. It's. Shit, where is that? My languages.
Left-hand side.
Inside.
Left-hand side of your character sheet. Bottom box.
Oh, okay, yeah. Elvish Thieves' Cant. Merfolk.
Okay. Unfortunately, you can't read the language that this spell seems to be written in. Do you want to give it a try, Von Tharn?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna point it out to her.
Yeah, you point out how to brush up and make the sigils light up again, and she does it carefully.
Can I look over her shoulder?
I'll make room for Willow.
And it is... You recognize it, Von Tharn. It is Draconic.
Oh yeah, you do.
Hey! You can read this.
You recognize the runes, and they seem to be indicating some sort of fire spell.
Oh, this is a fire spell trap.
Can I make some sort of Arcana check to see what kind of fire spell trap?
Sure.
It's not gonna plus 6.
As you guys are doing this, Esmeralda's moving to the back behind everyone.
yeah. It's a fire spell. Nope.
It's not a fire spell.
Everyone just backs the fuck up all walking.
Jelly.
Well, me especially. I need to.
Yeah, she's
the
vulnerable
person
to
vulnerable to fire.
Radiant.
Okay, so that's...
Well, actually, no. I just take normal damage from radiant because of Asima.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
21.
I am a vampire angel.
I love it.
Wild.
Just a dark angel.
I've seen that show. It was
Eh.
not that good.
It is a product of its time. That has
It
some really good
very
actors
much
in it.
is.
Yeah.
It's got the guy who
What
played
was
Tony
the role?
DiNozzo. It's got
Yeah. What was the roll?
21.
21.
21.
Yeah. Easy enough. You've recognized this spell. You've been hit by this spell very recently, as a matter of fact. Yesterday, you were hit by this spell.
Fireball.
This is delayed fireball
Yes.
Ow, the delayed fireball blast.
at level 4.
Oh no.
A fourth level.
Shit.
Willow's gonna hear that and just go, nope, and go back to Esmeri.
I've had
Okay.
enough trouble with those recently.
Okay, so
Nope.
since nobody else has dispel magic, we have few options. Potentially set it off. Von Tharn, you have counter spell. I also have create water, which I could do right in front of it. Maybe put it out.
Willow's got the
Would that
decanter
work?
of endless water.
That's true. That too.
I do
Uh.
also have an option, but it's not very savory.
Or we could try and limbo underneath it, or jump over it.
I could send Victor around the area.
Von Tharn, you do notice that anything that will pass a threshold is what will set this spell off. So
Okay.
going under it, going over it, going around it won't work. It'll still set it off.
What about
Yeah.
narrow then?
So, think of it.
It has to be a full person, which is why Maddie didn't set it off when she waved her hand. She would have had to actually walk through it.
Basically, like, imagine there's this like invisible wall right here. Doesn't matter how high up or how low, it's just gonna set it off once we pass through this. This is the
Well, there is a theoretical range at which you could just go around it, but it encompasses the entire area you're in, and therefore...
Right.
That being said, technically speaking, since
Because actually, I was not hit by it. I had Asher Darling.
Yeah.
Right.
She was the
You were the only one
not
who
hit
didn't
by
get
it.
hit.
I could set it off by myself and speed past it, like what happened yesterday,
So
You
if
could
all of
certainly
us
try.
just stay here,
basically.
it'd be fine.
Yeah.
But would it
Counterspell?
set it off again?
Asher Darling Stride?
If you counterspelled it after it was activated, would it dispel it, or would it just set it back to how it was?
Counterspell would basically just make it stop doing whatever it was going to do. It's basically
So-
interrupting Dalco's moo.
So, Von Tharn, you do know that for counterspell to work, you have to be negating the casting of the spell. This spell has already been cast.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you couldn't counterspell the effect of the spell once it's already been cast. It's already been cast, and therefore it's going to go off or it's going to be dispelled. One of the two.
Well, shit. Well, we don't have that option yet. I could still set it off by running past it. Speedy kitty.
Or we could make like a dummy out of like rocks and stuff and throw it over it. But then doesn't it need like a humanoid shape?
Yeah.
You did see other living creatures walk back and forth past it, like the rats and things.
But it has
So,
to be a humanoid shape.
yeah, maybe.
Not too bad.
Well,
I just
no,
gave
you
away my
read the spell.
potion
No,
of goo.
Von Tharn, you would know that it has to be a living person.
It's got to
Okay.
be a living person.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's smart enough to not be tricked by a dummy.
or golem, which none of us can make golems anyway.
Oh.
Yet.
Fortunately, I just gave away my potion of goose. Duck.
I mean,
Dang it.
I'm gonna
I
take
still
a
have my
look at.
potion of frog.
yeah.
That one's mine. I'm keeping it.
I still have my potions of flea and what was it? Snails.
Yeah.
So, out of curiosity,
Does it?
if I was invisible, it wouldn't work, right? Because it would still sense me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Other than that,
I'm actually just gonna kind of mosey on back to it, see if maybe there might be a way to
break it physically.
You do know that a sigil spell, which is what this is if you move it or break it, it will set off the effect.
Well,
So-
what we could do is I could go by it, running, immediately cast Misty Step, get 30 feet away from it.
Maybe.
That might be a good idea, actually.
Or if we can break it from afar, because I can magic missile the shit out of this. Or
I don't
maybe
think that would.
maybe either
that would
magic
break it.
missile. Yeah, we could try it. At least either magic missile or I could either shock it with my shocking grasp. I can also do attempt a thunderclap on it.
Those,
An arrow
Actually-
work?
Like, hold on a second.
that's true.
I'm gonna point my finger at it and do. Would I be able to do True Strike on this thing to see if there are any defenses that would prevent it from actually breaking?
I believe True Strike only works on creatures, right?
Point a finger at a target in range. It doesn't specify creature.
And what is the actual effect of True Strike?
Grants you a brief insight into the target's defenses. On your next turn, you gain advantage on your first attack roll against the target, provided the spell hasn't ended. So basically, tell me what it's good against, what it's protected
mean,
against.
Theoretically, yes, you can do it on the spell. But because it's not a creature and that's not really what the spell is designed to do, you don't get something like the AC or the creature or
Where the off switch is.
because it doesn't have weaknesses in the sense that this spell looks for them. Because it's a wall.
Yeah, I mean, can't this wall still be damaged with
Right, but when it looks for weaknesses, what it's specifically looking for, as for game mechanics, is vulnerabilities, and the wall isn't particularly vulnerable to any specific type of damage. So, if you were to use that spell on Esmeralda, you would know that she's vulnerable to fire magic, but you wouldn't. Yeah, but if she didn't have anything like that, then you wouldn't get anything like that.
Yeah. I tried to do the True Strike spell on the thing.
Nothing happens. Oh, I thought that would work. Well, the other thing we can attempt to do in terms of breaking it, I could either thunderclap it or magic missiling it. Either way, we're gonna have to stand back for a little bit while I attempt this.
Would an
Or
arrow
I
work?
could. Does an arrow work? You directly hit it?
Would an arrow work?
You would have to do enough damage to disturb the wall that. Okay, so the actual circle is protected by the magic enchanting it, right? That's why there's no dust on it. It's not going to break. But if you were to break the entirety of the wall, then that section of the wall would fall,
Move and set off the spell.
Probably not. Oh, I could run past it, activate it, Misty Step away.
Aren't you vulnerable to fire, though?
No,
Yes,
I'm
yes.
actually resistant to it.
Still, what if you're not quick enough for it?
But if you're not,
That is also true. Well, because I could just, go ahead and activate it now and then just choom.
yeah, so can I.
Okay.
So then how about you two do the molded parchment shears for it.
yeah.
You want to do that? Okay.
Or we could rollies for it.
Or rollies. Rollies is also an option.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the parchment shears.
Oh, I think you got the same thing. Yes.
Okay.
One more time.
Okay.
Boulder.
Parchment
Cheers.
cheers.
Lift up.
Here.
Oh, she won. It was Alice who won, so she goes.
Okay.
So everybody moves back.
Yes.
Darius puts up his hood and he's just like,
High five.
nope.
Alex, high five.
Yes,
Five.
Willow does the
Wait.
same thing.
Darling, make sure you also keep your potion in hand just in case.
Yep. And I
Potion of
prepare
healing.
Misty Step,
And
holding it.
with the guidance of with the high five of guidance.
So,
Okay.
holding a spell, you can't do anything else, including
run?
move.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like when
She's
you're
just
in
gonna have
combat
to do quick-
initiative, when you hold an action to prepare a spell, that's it. That's the end of your turn.
Okay.
So you can't continue to move or anything after that. You can only do that. So you're going to have to cast it as a reaction. Is
Right.
essentially what you're going to be doing, which I will allow.
Okay.
Wait, is Misty Step a reaction spell?
It
I don't think
is-
so.
There's this feature to make it that way.
Yes.
Is there a feature for that?
It is a.
Because if there's a feature for that, then that changes things a little bit. That's
is a
actually going to make
bonus
this harder.
action. It's a bonus action.
In that case, and if there's a feature to cast it as a reaction,
Well, we
then
don't know
I'm
that for
going to
sure.
say this is going to be a little bit harder, actually. So go ahead and make your acrobatics check to run past this thing as fast as you can.
Okay.
I'm going to say you're moving at double speed because this is essentially your... Well, no, because you got to use an action to... Or a bonus action. No, yeah,
Yep.
bonus action. So yeah. Double speed.
Okay. And with a
Okay.
D4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Acrobatics. 18.
18? 1-8? Okay. Sorry, you cut out the number.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your spellcasting modifier?
That is fair.
It should be under spells. It should be at the top.
Oh, I see. It's a +3.
That's 3. So roll just a normal d20 plus 3.
It's 15.
And what was your acrobatics check again?
18.
18. Yes.
You run full force through this area, going as fast as you can, lungs pumping, gills tight against your neck, and you just fucking book it, and then you feel zzz, as like the crackling of ozone almost, and then there's a hot heat coming from your left side where the sigil is. And in that split second, you cast Misty Step to go 30 feet away. Where are you going?
In front. Far as I can go forward.
Okay. Make a percentile roll for me.
Oh no. You got this. You got this.
You
I
do.
believe in you.
Percentile rolls have been so whack for us today.
Yeah, seriously.
Full zeros and an 8.
Oh! Oh! That is...
Hundo wait.
Yes. That's very good.
No, that's an 8.
That is
If she
just
got
an
2
8.
zeros and then an 8.
It's just
That is
8.
just 8.
Yes.
It's just 8, yeah.
Yeah.
I might play
Meanwhile, I
White
got a
Horse.
92.
I was about to say, that's It's actually playing very well for us.
Nice.
You appear, and you feel another presence just to your left as you back up a little bit, and then you just enough to see a slight glow on the wall next to you dim out. As there's another one.
Fuck.
But you don't set it off. You came that close.
Oh god.
But behind you, there's just...
Annalise!
Okay! There's another glyph here, though!
Oh shit! You want me to come by?
You may as well, actually. That would. This is me, actually, me, not Esmeralda. This is like, you may as well.
Once this is done, I want you to come backwards so that way I could just get that other one.
Yeah, there might be even more down the tunnel, so just be aware of that.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'll tap her with guidance. I'll give her.
Oh, thank you. She's gonna.
So now we're gonna do this all over again.
Wait. Bonfire, before you do that, wait. Come here. Just come up here. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can get to see the glyph again to see if it's another fireball or if it's something else.
I'm gonna take a look.
So, you do, and it's not fireball again.
It is not fireball this time.
Okay.
Not fireball this time, guys.
Vonthard, you look at it, and you just, like, slowly push Annalise back a little bit.
Oh god, is it lightning?
This one's chain lightning.
I'm definitely not doing this one. No, this is yours. This one's yours.
Yes.
Stay behind.
Nope. No. I go all the way. I go all the way back to Esmeralda.
Yeah.
Just nope.
Nope. A vague memory of almost dying from a storm bear flashes through my mind. An alternate universe where I definitely died there.
Flashbacks of a doppelganger from another Andorra.
A fork in the road.
All right.
For some reason, Walthorn has this slight feeling of that was my fault.
Nope.
Because Avonlea helped me make the storm bear.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, she did.
The guilt of
Thanks
another
for that.
dimension.
Thanks for almost killing Annalise.
I didn't think it was going to be used to such nefarious things.
I did get a really good Massey hug from that moment, so don't feel guilty, because... Anyway.
Okay.
She got her mans in the end.
I got my man.
She got her tentacle boy in the end. Okay, so
Yeah.
Walter's gonna like back up a bit and then like tap her heels together to activate Astrodol's stride, and then also well, actually, hold on. I cannot use Violine Agility again for the rest of the day. God damn it. Okay, but however,
I hope we're not trying to be stealthy here or anything.
It's too late for that.
Yep, we're making a lot of noise.
Yep. But yeah, no, Astrodol's stride is up and active, and I'm doing it at the.
Oh, I didn't realize how high a level this spell is.
Oh, really? Level 4? Yes. It I think.
No, that was the fireball. Chain lightning is a much higher level spell.
Just ignore it, and then we'll just keep going, and everything will be fine.
Chain lightning is a 6th level spell.
Oh,
I'm gonna
fuck
just
me.
step in front of Annalise.
He does care.
Bruh!
Don't let it get to your head.
Bruh!
Oh. Okay.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh god.
Shh, don't.
All
Okay,
right.
just Avonlea,
Where-
do your thing. Do your thing, Avonlea.
Where are each of you standing in relation to this?
I'm
I know
for this
Chain
back.
lightning?
All the way
So-
back.
you're all the way back at the start, right?
Yep.
All the way back.
Yeah,
like,
I'm standing in front of
you went back
Annalise.
to with Esmeralda, and Esmeralda hasn't moved.
No, I'm all the way in the back, basically entrance
I
almost.
can try to
Yeah.
get the fuck back.
You backed up earlier, and you haven't moved since, right?
No, I have not.
Okay.
I am standing
you are-
in front of Annalise.
So you are 30 feet away from the original fireball spell.
Yes.
Back into the corridor, and you're with her. Okay, you're fine. And then you're where? Willow?
Right in front of Annalise.
Okay, so you are all way the fuck back there.
Yeah.
Except for me, I am
And
the
then,
one in
so-
harm's way.
Darius is with you guys too, so this is all on you then.
Wait.
Yep.
So, can someone make sure she has a health potion or something?
I thought you have a health potion.
Hold on, I'm gonna check. Where is my health potion of... yeah.
I got 3 greater healings.
Okay, alright.
Okay.
No, quick.
Cool.
At one point, we also do need to actually distribute those superior plus. Did we? I don't have any.
I just think
We'll
remember
distribute
a long
them.
rest where
Yeah.
she divided them up into jars.
I know, we put them in jars, but
Yeah,
we just,
in jars, but not
we didn't give them out.
between
Okay.
the group.
Mhm.
Right.
Alright,
We're
Bon.
going for another speedy run.
Let's go, darling.
All right, you got this.
Yep.
Yes, she does.
And I'm gonna be doing Asher Darlin's stride at... let's see. Here.
Look, you just flew literally like about a couple hours ago. You're fine.
Guys, I have to use the bathroom again. I'll be back.
That's
Okay.
Let's see here.
Sorry, Father
She
will be
comes-
dead by the time you get back.
When she comes back and puts back on her headphones, we need to all act like something horrible happened.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Yes.
I just need to be like fake crying. Now I'll do it at 4th level to give myself 55 feet of movement speed. Or actually, yeah, I'll expend 1 4th level slot to make myself a 55. Make myself go 55 feet per movement.
Oh.
Okay.
Damn.
Does that mean if you're dashing, you go over 100?
I could as a bonus action.
That'd be kind of funny. I'm not gonna. It'd just be kind of funny. We just.
Yeah, because I can definitely dash as a. Hold on.
It's just like trap after trap after trap gets set it off, but you just go boo 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 and you just keep going
Yeah.
past it. That'd be so cool.
So I have to do dash as an action, but I can do Asher Darlin's stride as bonus action.
I mean, I'm just curious. That's the only reason I ask.
Yeah. No, but I could do dash as an action to double my movement speed. Asher Darlin's stride to put me. So basically, if I use my bonus action first and then my main action, bonus action Asher Darlin's stride to put me at 55 feet, and then dash as my main action to double that, being 110.
Nice.
And I'm basically going to go down as far as I can go and set off as many traps as I can.
Except if one of them is like a trap door, like underneath.
God.
I'm pretty sure that even if I do go along a trap door, it'll like open.
I'm sorry.
But I would have already run ran
Ryan's
over it.
face is not very comforting right now.
Yeah.
All right, but here, you know what? We're doing it, baby. Let's go.
What happened?
No, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. No one's dead yet, except me.
And
Speedy trap, go!
I'm the only one that's dead.
So you're gonna run?
Yes.
I'm going now. I'm in zoomy mode now.
She's doing like
Okay,
a speed right
well-
now.
Nothing bad can happen here.
Gotta
Because
go
this
fast,
is chain
babe.
lightning,
Gotta
I'm
go
not going to
fast.
make you roll an acrobatics check.
Yeah, also because I have like resistance to lightning.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
fine.
Yep.
But you are going to make a dexterity check
Okay.
because this thing is setting off in your presence regardless. This is lightning. You're not outrunning lightning.
Nope.
Not yet, anyway.
Not with that attitude.
So yeah, shit. I'm not gonna be able to do guidance on myself then because my main action is a dash.
No, but I gave you guidance. Remember?
Oh yeah. So right. So I can still use guidance. Yay! Cool. Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you, Esmeralda.
You're very welcome.
Dex save, you mean?
Yeah, deck save. I believe.
You got this.
Double check.
Totally fine. Everything's fine. She'll be fine.
Yep.
We're
Dexterity
not
saving throw.
all letting anybody know where we are.
No, not at all.
So subtle.
We're completely
Stealthy.
stealthy.
Yep.
10.
What? Fate die! Fate
Oh,
die! Fate
fuck.
die! Fate die! Fate die! This might be a fate
Hold
die.
on. Hold on.
Oh,
She
okay.
is resistant.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that would only give her
But-
normal
Right,
damage.
but it's also a level 7 spell.
6. Level 6.
That's not better.
Wait. What about
It's not
reactions?
that much better.
Let me take a look at my reactions real quick.
I'm sure you might want to use that fate die.
Maybe because
Okay.
I can use
So-
either shield or counterspell as a reaction. Shield as a
The counterspell.
reaction.
It doesn't help with a saving throw.
So, fate die though?
Fate die. Fate die.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you using a fate die? Yes or no? Because you do resist this damage.
Okay, actually, you know what? No.
No.
It's still gonna be normal damage.
I'll take the
Yeah.
hit. I'll take the hit. Fuck it. I'll take the hit.
God.
Yeah, you got a greater. I think you'll be okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I got 3 greater healing potions. I'll be okay.
You'll be okay.
I'll be okay. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
You'll be
Alright.
okay. You will be okay. Everything
So-
is fine, guys.
Fate of the world is in our hands.
much
We're
damage
such
will it
idiots.
take?
Oh my god.
You resist.
Yes.
So you take half
Yeah.
of 35.
Okay, you're fine. You're okay.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
It's okay.
It
It's
is
a
10d6.
Wow, you rolled low.
Damn.
Yeah, I got like a couple of 1s, a few 3s.
Yeah,
Let's
you
see,
rolled-
what did
you
I
rolled
actually
like-
roll?
Wow.
It's like 18 points of damage or 17 points of damage because
You
35
roll-
divided by 2 is
Yeah.
Roll up.
Yeah, we'll go 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now
Did
make
she
a.
fail her dex save?
She did.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
but I'm,
let's take the number that's on the die.
I'm resistant.
Yeah,
for
but
my
she
Dragonborn
resisted
damage.
it.
She's a
Dragon-
dragon.
She failed, so oh, I'm smart.
I'm a blue. I have blue dragonborn.
dragon.
No. It's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, yeah.
I understand that you're resisting it. I'm smart.
It's okay.
For some reason, I thought it was double the number on the die.
All of a sudden,
Um,
you can see
It would be double if
lightning.
it was me that got hit with it.
So
Yeah,
you're
I
also
know.
trying to continue running, right? To set off more traps?
Oh,
But-
darling.
Roll a concentration saving throw.
Oh, darling.
Yeah, because
Yo.
it is a concentration spell.
So this is, I believe, Constitution.
Aha.
I can't help you anymore. Okay,
Your Constitution modifier.
You're on your own,
And-
kid.
Yeah.
You have to take. You have to beat. Let's see. What? How do you do concentration? It's the damage
Concentration
you took
is-
plus 10, right?
Mm,
I believe it's your damage plus 10.
yeah, you do it your way because I may be thinking Pathfinder rules. I thought it was any time you were hit, and then you would make a Constitution saving throw, just flat. But I may be thinking Pathfinder, so maybe ignore me.
I think it is con saving throw.
It's a con saving throw, yes.
Yes.
But the DC is the damage you took plus 10.
which is 28.
Yes.
Ah!
So you basically need a natural 20 in order to keep running.
But there might not be any more traps.
Yeah, it definitely just stopped at 2.
Yeah, I mean, like, look, if the delay fireball didn't and the chain lightning didn't, I mean, like, up to you, darling.
Would I be able to do guidance on myself or no?
No.
Okay.
Well, that's up to
No,
you.
I'd say not at this point, no.
Okay. I'm gonna do. Okay. At least it's a plus. At least my constitution is a +7.
I mean, that's pretty good.
That's very good, actually.
Oh, we gotta do
On Dice Gods.
Go, darling.
Alright, come on.
Oh, for the love of McDear, please help.
Or
Please let me
if all
try
else
on
fails, you do have that fate die. This maybe
Yeah.
might be the fate die one.
I'm gonna use a fate die.
Okay, alright, yeah, this might
What'd
be
you
the-
roll?
I got a 6. It would have been
Oh,
The spirit of Chalice and Jaffe is not with us tonight.
no.
Ooh.
Yeah, this might be the fate die roll. What is it?
I got a 19 this time.
19.
Okay, so 19 plus what was it, 13?
Yeah, so 19 plus 13.
All right, well that beats that
beats the 28.
beats the 28.
Yes.
So you manage to continue running as you're full force, Ashadal in stride. You're still sprinting at that full speed.
Oh my god.
Make a
The lightning just hits Vonthorn, and all of a sudden, like the stripes are still glowing.
Oh yeah, those stripes are glowing a bright like ice blue right now. It's
really?
fucking sick.
I'm like Sonic the Hedgehog right now.
I was imagining a bit more.
Make a percentile roll.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, we've been doing great with that. Low, baby, low.
Roll low, give me roll, swing low.
Sweet chariot, coming forth, carry me home.
It is a 4.
Oh.
Nice.
So you continue running. Another 30 feet goes by. 60.
Yes.
90.
Yes.
You haven't set off another trap yet.
Oh. Brilliant.
Just seeing this like streak of like blues and rainbows, maybe, I don't know.
I imagine it's sort of like being at a rave, you know, just flashes.
Yeah. When you finally come to a stop, you're just all puffed up like a cat that has static electricity.
Yep.
Yes.
Did you stop finally? Are you done?
Well, how far do I get before I...
This tunnel goes down for miles, and there are like fucking roads and offshoots. So, like, when
It's up to
you
you
want to
to
stop
decide.
is when you want to stop.
I imagine you can't keep running.
You are already 90 feet ahead of your companions, and you can do this for like what, 10 minutes?
1 minute.
Okay.
1 minute, okay.
That's still 10 rounds worth of like what, 100 feet per round or some shit like that.
How far does 1 minute get me, though?
1 minute of running?
Yeah. So let's see. Like, okay, you can run how far? What's your speed right now?
My speed right now is 110.
110. And that is already doubled with a dash because you're dashing.
Yeah.
Okay. So then 10 times or 110 times 10
Is let me do the math real quick on my calculator because that's what
1100.
phones are for.
1100.
Okay.
Wow.
I also have my calculator out.
So that would be
1,100 feet ahead of party if you just run for the full
Well,
minute.
technically, I think we can still communicate with each other at that distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could, but you're by yourself. If you get attacked by something out here,
Yeah, that's true.
So what I'll do then is I'll take the remainder of the first 30 seconds of my spell to get to a point where the 30 seconds has ended, and then use the last 30 seconds of Asher Darlin's stride to get back to the party.
You know,
Okay.
alright.
roll another percentile for me.
Low numbers.
Swing low, swing low.
Sweet chariot.
I got a 3!
You're shitting me!
That's amazing.
No,
I'm sure.
I
I'm
am
sure
not shitting you.
Oh
What?
my god,
Fuck, I can't move this.
That's
I'm
alright.
just
Don't
gonna take a
worry about
picture.
it.
I'm just gonna take
you
a
can
picture.
Take a picture. I mean, I
I
believe you. Wow. Incredible. We should have had you rolling the percentile this entire time.
Right?
We just had to find the right person.
Right? And apparently they like it when I sing, so.
That is nuts.
That's so
Right?
Yeah.
That's so
insane.
good, though. That's
No, you don't know how nuts that is. I just took a picture of what I rolled.
Was it 4?
I have to
Where'd
see.
you put
I have
it?
to see. I have to see.
Hold on, I'm finding the group chat here.
is it not gonna?
I don't see anything yet.
Yeah, it's not gonna. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the group chat then.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put mine in the group chat.
For Instagram or?
In the Discord.
TPK.
Okay, alright, that's
Discord.
Yeah, Discord.
On Discord. Okay.
Okay, alright, I have to see this.
Alright, I'm waiting.
Ladies and gentlemen,
waiting.
we will be reporting the results. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, so for those of you that cannot see this, Ryan, the DM, rolled a 9, but Von rolled a 3!
Oh my god!
Dude.
Of all the fucking things.
What
Crazy.
Maybe the spirit
That is
of Alice
crazy.
is with us. I don't. Wow.
I did say my
That
dice
is-
are chaotic.
That is insane!
Shit, yo.
Yeah, out of like, oh.
Okay.
Wow.
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 Okay, so what happens? I have to know. Please.
Okay, so in 30 seconds,
Yeah.
she doesn't go 111, she goes half that distance. She already made it 90. Okay, so
Yeah. So,
There haven't been any more traps yet.
yeah.
So 550 feet.
550 feet. So she's already made it 90. I'm gonna say another 90 is what that gets you, and because it was just so fucking awesome, I'll say there's another 90 after that.
Yes.
So that
27.
leaves 2 more by my count. 2 more times you'll have to roll under me on a percentile.
Alright,
Okay.
alright, let's go, baby, let's go. I feel a little bit better about this now, but let's go, baby.
oh my god, are you fucking
Whoa.
kidding me?
Crazy.
Chariot.
Carry me home, sweet chariot.
So I got a 65 this time.
Ooh, okay, right, let's see. Maybe you're going so fast you're not setting off any more traps. Maybe maybe that might be the issue.
Here's the second one I just rolled for this one.
Oh god, so you okay, so what did you roll again, Avonlea?
I rolled a
Ooh.
6.
He got a 6, I got a
Oh, no.
65.
Oh god.
Not great.
So,
What happens?
Yes, what happens?
let's find out.
Oh
I'm so- I imagine my character is zooming back and forth like my cat Zeus does when he's got the zoomies.
Oh my god, the zoomies.
Oh my-
I think
He literally bounces off the walls and the couch and the dining table and the windows.
And the windows, oh god.
the windows.
The windows. He will bounce off
walls?
the windows. Yes.
Both from the windows to the walls?
Oh my god, we can't say the rest of that here because I'm really sure that's not gonna end well.
What the fuck do you mean it's not gonna end well?
It's not
It's
gonna
gonna end
end well.
fantastic.
Windows and walls. Just staring through the halls.
Thank
Okay.
you, thank you.
Oh
That's my
god.
cat. Yeah,
Okay.
that's just the song about my cat down with the zoomies. What happened?
Yeah, seriously, the tension is not, like, pleasant.
Hold on, I'm reading the
For
spell.
once.
Oh god.
Hey, KFC, Kentucky Fried Cat.
Oof.
Oh no.
no!
Y'all can thank Blaze for that.
Dude, no, she'll be okay. We all have healing
Yeah, she's
potions.
fine. Totally.
That mo-
Totally fine.
Blaze Wayne is also like what that moment when the DM says, "Oops."
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
You're moving how fast? 110 feet per round?
Yep.
Jesus.
So, activate. That's an instant. You need to make it 31 feet before the activation. Make
Another percentile?
not a percentile check. This time make an acrobatics check.
Oh, you got this. You got this. I have no fear. You got this.
Okay. I can't do guidance on myself though.
Nope. Sorry.
Acrobatics.
You got it, babe. You got it, babe. Come on now.
You got this.
Yeah.
I am taking a fucking picture of this!
Was that a natural 20?
You'll fucking find out!
The tension of this game is insane.
Dude, this night has gotten real weird real quick.
God.
Oh, yeah.
Holy
Oh, yeah.
shit.
You have nothing but good decisions made this week. Ah!
Oh my goodness, the tension. I cannot. Please.
Okay, what?
Oh my. Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
yes,
It is a
yes.
natural 20.
Natural
Yes.
motherfucking 20!
Yes.
Yo, things are weird tonight, guys.
So weird.
Right?
You managed to get 31 feet before the spell behind you goes off, and a sickly green light comes flooding out from it. If you'd like, you can roll an Arcana check real quick to see what kind of spell it was.
I want to know.
I think it was a fucking finger of death trap!
I was about
Yeah.
to say, that's the only thing I
It was
think
not a
of.
finger of death.
Oh.
Was it a Vada Kedavra?
That is finger of death, basically.
Except
This
Avada
finger
Kedavra
doesn't
needs
got
a
the
wand.
stick in your hand.
True.
Yeah. It's basic. So Avada Kedavra is like finger of death nerfed because of the fact. Yeah. It's handicapped finger of death.
Actually, if
because
anything,
you-
finger of death is the nerfed version of Avada
Yeah.
Kedavra.
But
Because
what-
Avada
that-
Kedavra just kills you instantly.
Yeah.
Finger of Death still does damage.
fair enough, but like finger of death is wandless magic, and wandless magic is more powerful than wanded.
Nah, it's
Sure.
not. You just have to be more powerful to use it.
Roll your thing.
Arcana. That is a 14.
14.
8 plus
Yeah,
6.
that was blight.
Oh no!
Oh.
Can somebody explain for the dumbass what
I
blight
will read it
is?
to you.
Oh, yay. Okay, cool.
Thank you, DM.
Necrotic energy washes over a creature of your choice that you can see within range, draining moisture and vitality from it. The target must make a Constitution saving throw. The target takes 8d8 necrotic damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. This spell has no effect on undead or constructs. If you target a plant creature or a magical plant, it makes the saving throw with disadvantage, and the spell drains maximum damage to it.
Right.
If
I-
you target a non-magical plant that isn't a creature, such as a tree or a shrub, it doesn't make a saving throw, it simply withers and dies. At higher levels, when you cast this spell using a spell slot of 5th level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8 for each slot above 4th.
I was almost erasing that kitty.
Last one.
Oh, come on,
Wow.
let's go.
Last percentile?
Yes. No, you got this.
Come on. You got it,
Swing
baby.
low, sweet cherry.
Okay. You have a better than 50% chance.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't like that face.
86.
Oof.
All right.
Yep, okay.
Okay, how many are on each page? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh
9,
no, I
10.
don't want to know what he's reading.
What?
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Oh gods. Fine. While we're all in sheer panic.
Well, because all we saw was chain lightning got activated, and then we saw this little dot of Vontharn all the way around, turned around, came back, setting it off in like what's it been 12 seconds?
Yeah.
No, it's been 30 seconds. It's been less than a minute.
She's been setting shit off. She's been going off.
Yeah.
Yeah, like within the first 30 seconds of activating Asher Darlin's stride,
lightning, and then just a trail of lightning as Von Thorn is gone, like Sonic the Kitty Hog.
Fucking
and after that first 30 seconds, momentary stop, and then within like the first 15 seconds after that, a giant green light behind Von Thorn, and then
now this.
Now whatever the fuck this is.
Yeah.
28,000 points of damage.
No, don't take off the headphones. I don't like that.
He needs to be able to concentrate.
He needs to do like math and shit to figure out how much he's gonna kill her.
No. She's going to be fine.
How many?
He's
spikes
reading
is
the
he
spells.
throwing at
He's
her?
reading spells.
He's definitely counting how many spikes he's about to launch at her.
Shing, 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 shing,
He's about to
shing,
just
shing,
come down from the ceiling.
So my maximum health is 72 right now. I'm at 54.
You're
Okay.
You're okay
You're fine for now.
right now.
You're okay. You're all right. I'll never ever leave your side.
Jesus.
Except right now when I'm hiding behind everybody
And
else.
we can come stuff a health potion down your throat.
Yeah, just grab the greater healing potion from my bag, and
We have more!
I know.
We got a
We
lot.
have the superior shits!
I know.
Yeah.
Yes, we are going to pop the top and shove a monster energy into you. That's basically it. Then you're
we
all
have
better.
It's not the flavor that will give us the superior shits.
That's what happens when you drink Monster.
Fair.
Dude.
Oh god. That's actually also what happens to me when I drink liquid death.
Really?
Alright.
Yeah, I
That's just-
really like liquid death. I just hate what it does to me.
It's just like it
Kill you?
Isn't it just mountain water? It's just like special water.
Yeah, it's water, and some of it is flavored. My favorite is like the mango one, but it gives me it just fucks with my stomach.
Mm.
I think I did a commercial for that. I can't remember if I did a commercial for them or if I auditioned for a commercial for that.
Liquid Death.
Yeah.
There was an Amazon. There was like a B-rated horror film.
Oh yeah,
Commercial for it.
yeah, I remember that.
No, because this one was the thing I auditioned for was like they went for a much more sexy kind of sound for a Liquid Death commercial. So I can't remember if I did that or
Oh,
not.
he's putting his headphones back on.
Oh God! Raise them back.
Okay, so the 50-second spell, which is what I rolled a 52. On the 4th level spells is Summon Aberration, which is what happens right now.
Oh.
As you run past a spirit creature of a slod starts to form in the hallway behind you.
Can she counter spell now?
What?
Can she counter spell now?
What's a slod? Is it like a sloth?
No, I remember
No, that's that blue thing that was chasing you before.
The blue thing, yes.
That's a blue slot. There's
That's-
also
that's-
red and green.
The things that
Oh,
almost
the frog thing! The spirit of a slod?
Yes.
Does it
Spirit
still
of
have
a
the slashy thingy turn you into a slab?
we
Gonna
don't
have to
know.
find out.
Yes, we don't
God.
know.
Color slide!
Can she counter
Whoa.
spell it now?
Nope, it's already a cast spell.
Fuck, how far away is she from us?
He's still running.
I
She's
mean,
still running toward us.
You could be running back up to the entrance, and then we could just like nope out of there technically. But
At
then we
this
lose
point-
all of our-
At this point, this is where you
Progress.
would. This is roughly where you would stop running and turn around. That's where you wanted to do. However, there is now a slad behind you. So you have an option to either keep running for another however long you want to keep running, or turn around and try to run past this thing.
Okay. What are the benefits? What are the pros and cons here?
Because I'm trying to
Well,
get
if you
back
keep
to-
running forward, you're going to have to make more percentile rolls for
I
more
thought she had
tracks.
already turned around.
This is where she would be turning around.
Oh.
This is where she wanted to turn around. If she does, then she has to go back through the slad. If she doesn't, she has to go forward and keep checking for traps.
Well, you said the slad was forming. Is it fully formed?
It is now. Yeah, like it's the magic is it's summoned.
Okay.
Okay, alright.
Okay, momentary communication to the group.
I accidentally came across a trap that summoned a blue slide. Run!
Well, it's summoned a slad. You don't know what color. It's incorporeal.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
It summoned the spirit of a slide.
Oh no.
Yeah, we see that.
Fun.
That's one of the traps, and it got activated.
Get away?
Well, if I come back to you guys now, I gotta go through this thing. If I keep going, I'm just gonna be checking for more traps.
I'm gonna say that's about all you have time to communicate.
Yeah.
This is like a 1 round type of thing.
Yeah.
That was your action.
I feel like. Oh, go ahead.
You have movement and a bonus action. What are you doing?
So, you know what? I'm gonna try to make my way back to the fucking group, and bonus action to hit up Asher Darlin's stride again.
It's
And
still up, isn't it?
You still had another 30 seconds on it.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, okay. So my movement and bonus action. Let's see here. Because nope, that's a concentration. That's also a concentration. This is okay. So basically, creature must choose a new target. Spell doesn't protect the water creature from area effects. If the water creature
I'm sorry, I'm changing the music.
So basically, I could do a bonus action to cast Sanctuary on myself, and run past the spirit of the slad. If it hits me, if it goes to like attack me, it would bounce off. However, would that be negated based on the fact that Asher Darlin's stride, if something were to come within 5 feet of me, or if I went within 5 feet of it, it got affected by the lightning damage that we flavored it to?
Yes.
Okay, so basically, if it were to come in to attack me while I had Sanctuary up, it wouldn't work because of the fact that I have Asher Darlin's stride.
Sanctuary only gives you disadvantage on the strike, I believe.
You ward a creature within range against attack until the spell ends. Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. The spell does not protect the warded creature from area effects such as the explosion of a fireball. If the warded creature makes an attack, casts a spell that affects an enemy, or deals damage to another creature, the spell ends. I'm just trying to run away.
Alright.
So
it has to make a wisdom saving throw before it can attack you, right?
So basically, hold on a second. Yeah. And I'm still going 50, and even without the dash, I'm still at 55 feet.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get some information just jotted down real quick. So that is a... Okay. And that is...
Where's Ripit Energy Drink?
Okay.
Just only a flesh view. Don't worry, I'll buff off.
Wisdom saving throw, because it's definitely going to attack you on the way back.
Mm-hmm.
That is a natural 4.
Ooh.
Plus 0, so yeah, you're fine.
Okay. I'm gonna keep going back to the group. The shit about.
Alright. And it takes how much damage from the lightning trail?
From the lightning damage, then, that would be, since it will cast at 4th level, so, let's see here. That would be 2d6 lightning.
Okay, go ahead and roll that. Ugh. Voice cracking.
It's a very tense moment.
So that's a 4, and then a 6. 10 points of lightning.
All right. Takes 10 points of lightning.
I'm gonna go back down! Oh my just go again!
All we hear is.
I imagine, yeah, that's exactly what we're hearing in our heads right now.
Did
All right.
anybody else understand her?
I think she's coming back. That's all I know.
I see a little fuzzy blue dot coming this way.
Yeah. a little
Fair.
fuzzy ball of light.
Can I make a perception check to see, like, if I can see if anything has noticed? Like,
What? Notice us?
taking notice of us?
Oh, please. I'm sure Belashir is watching with popcorn. Please. Oh my god.
Look at these fucking idiots.
I'm just imagining this like old hag with skin falling off her face in a like medieval throne room, eyes floating around her head in a circle. Just
Yes.
And
Absolutely.
she's wearing,
They didn't try
wearing a
to
bathrobe.
sell them or anything. They just went and set them all off.
And she's wearing like a pink bathrobe with like a pink towel on top of her head.
Yeah.
no. It's a fucking muumuu.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. It's a movie.
and like the hair curls.
Yeah.
No,
Let's
it's
see
the
what
lady.
crazy
It's the
shit
lady from the first
adventurers
Hocus
get up
Pocus
to
film.
tonight. Oh, they're even dumber than last week.
No, it's the lady from the first Hocus Pocus film.
Oh. Yes.
Which lady? There's several in those.
Satan's wife.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
same
Satan's
wife.
wife.
Oh, yeah, I fucking love her.
Do I not know who you're talking about?
She
When the Sanderson sisters go and they
They
go inside the dude who's dressed up like Satan.
Oh, right. Okay. That's
they
usually a
thought
scene that I
that the wife-
skip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the wife with her hair and curlers.
Right,
who's
right.
so done with her husband's shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they were the kind of curlers that made them think that Satan married Medusa.
Yeah.
Yep.
All
Why
right,
are
okay,
you
what's happening?
trolling
What's
so bad?
happening? I need to know what's happening.
So you just keep running back. You're out of this thing's range.
What are we doing?
Well, no. Yeah, it makes an attack on you once you're in range. No, that's its reaction. So yeah, because you're getting in its range and then out of its range. So
Yep. Yep. And I'm just making my way back to the group.
Are we going to
Yep.
find an alternative route, or are we going down with that slab creature down there?
Hi.
Hi.
What happened?
So I got to a point, and it set off a trap that summoned the spirit of a slide.
Did I see what color it was?
It doesn't really have a color. It's just like a translucent spirit. So like you don't actually see a color.
I didn't really see a color on it. It was super translucent, but it was definitely the form of Salad.
I look behind her and see if it's coming at us.
Is it coming at us?
No, it's hundreds of feet back.
Okay.
So what we could do, we could either keep going and then fight it, or we could turn around and possibly find an alternative route.
Wait for it to go away.
I suppose that's another option.
Yeah, we could wait for it to go away.
Maybe wait a minute or something. Isn't
Yeah.
that usually how long they last?
It should be, right?
I think one of
Make
us
an
would have
Arcana
to
check.
do- Yeah, I was about to say Arcana check.
We're going to check.
Guidance for you, darling.
Yep. And then I will. Wait, who are you casting guidance for?
Who's ever making the Arcana check?
Okay.
I think it's you.
That's
Like-
one part.
Okay. Sweet. So that means I need my default. Give me a high number.
Yeah, now we need the high numbers.
Give me a good old high number. I need to pull up my character sheet again. One moment, please. Okay. That's a 12.
Oh.
So you're just trying to figure out how long the spell Aberrant Spirit lasts, right?
Pretty much.
Summon Aberration.
Mm-hmm.
It's only a 4th level spell, so it's not that high of a DC. You do know that spells like this typically, the conjuration spells that summon creatures, usually last about an hour.
Usually, so something like this, if it is the kind of spell I'm thinking of, it should only last for about an hour. We could take a short rest.
You look like you need it anyway.
Yeah, you look a little frazzled.
What do I look like right now?
Singed.
Yeah, there's just like, as you say that, she just kind of looks at you a little wide-eyed, obliviously, and a little arc of lightning like goes between her whiskers.
And,
whether or not that was the chain lightning spell or just her natural lightningness, you have no idea. But it happened.
And her tail is still floofed. And she's still floofed.
Mm-hmm.
She's just a floof ball of electricity. You don't know whether or not you should touch her.
The short rest may be a good option, actually.
Yeah.
Probably is. That way you can actually, rest up.
I mean, if you're okay, I could watch the salad and see if it starts coming at us.
Honey, do you
can't
not
see it from
realize just how much you ran in the span of a minute?
Mm-hmm.
You should probably rest.
Yes,
Yeah,
I can't imagine your actual heart right now. I'm pretty sure it's quite alarming.
Technically speaking, both Willow and Darius could theoretically hit the thing from here.
Yes.
Yeah. How far away
Do
is
that Hawkeye bending.
About 500 and something feet.
500 feet.
It's under 600 feet, which a longbow is 600 feet.
What?
But it's at
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Yeah, it is at disadvantage, yes.
Plus, you can't actually see it, so
Yeah.
that's going to raise its AC a bit.
I would give you all the
It's already actually fairly high, honestly. So you guys are just going to take a short rest?
I think short rest.
Yeah.
Well,
Preferable.
Okay.
yeah, just keep watch over where the slot is in that direction. See if it starts coming towards us within the hour, and if it comes to us, well, we're defending ourselves. Otherwise, sorry we woke you up. We're leaving you alone.
Yeah.
Sleep,
So
sleep,
a
good,
half
sleep.
of 1100 is 550.
550.
550.
Yeah.
So 550.
How about do we move a little bit away from the entrance then?
Yeah.
Blazewing says, I want a
Get it.
pepper tea. Where's Rip It energy drink?
Rip it!
Should be a. That should be a potion, right? That's
Let
just
it rip.
potion in D&D is just you get extreme a boost of energy
Mm-hmm.
for a minute or something
I think
in combat.
that's probably a potion of haste.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
It's a potion of haste.
And yes, Blaze, I am one
Flavor
hell of a cat.
Oh, absolutely.
Potion of haste, but flavor it like an energy drink.
Yeah.
Actually, I think Arcane Anthems did a cool thing where he was promoted by, I forget who, but it's an energy drink brand, but he gave each specific flavor a potion name and title and different effects.
Nice.
And I was like, oh, that's really cool. I like that.
That's really
I wish I
cool.
could remember the energy drink brand that he was promoting. He was technically at PAX, but he was only there Friday, and I was so sad. But I was like, I couldn't go on Friday. I could only go on Saturday. Sad.
So LA Comic-Con that I went to last weekend, it's a 3-day convention, but I, for some reason, completely forgot that it was 3-day. I thought it was just Saturday and Sunday. So I went Friday night to just go pick up my ticket early. I'm like, wait, the convention's already happening. What's going... Oh.
Oh, darling.
I'm a little con rusty. It's fine. I've only been going to this convention since I was like 15.
It's fine.
It's fine. I remember how to do this shit.
It's all good.
It's
Alright.
fine. Well, alright then. Since we're still sitting here, and we're all resting, how about this then? If that creature still isn't dispelled, are we willing to attack it and continue forward, or do we want to find an alternative route?
I will attack it. We'll fight it.
Yeah. I mean, the 5 of us against
This
one
is
of
the way that this is the way that thing with the we're tracking went. So
Yeah.
how did it go this way?
Huh?
Yeah.
Probably because it's not a humanoid.
Oh,
It
that's
also
how
has,
the
it does have the ability to go into the walls, so maybe it went through that.
oh, it
Maybe.
didn't go. It climbed on the walls. It doesn't go in the walls.
They do have a burrowing speed, but there are no burrows around you.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
and the traps only get set off by humanoids.
Yeah.
They get set off by creatures.
So why wasn't
Not-
it set off?
Specifically humanoids, but like certain creatures don't set it off. Things like animals, rats,
Timberwolves.
maybe, but you no, actually, Umber Hulk theoretically could set it off.
So
I don't
how
know.
did it go this way without the traps being set off?
Were there other were there other footprints of like this Umber Hulk going through here anyway?
Yeah, the tracks you're following lead straight through here. They're a little more disheveled now that you ran through them, and that you blew up several things inside them. But yeah, they seem to be going through here. You do know that the spell does permit certain exceptions. When you looked at it, you know that certain people are permitted to walk through unimpeded.
Fabulous.
Well,
Okay.
I am good
So-
with taking a bit of a lunch break.
Yeah. And I'm sure after you do that,
Do we want to wrap up
To wrap up soon, yeah.
Okay, cool. Because there's something I want to do during this long rest, but we might save it for next week.
This is a short run.
Short rest, yes. Sorry.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to roll your hit die to heal.
Okay, so you guys take a short rest?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, you guys sit down, start to catch your breath a little bit, especially you, Von Tharn.
The adrenaline rush starts to calm down, and then I start to feel it.
You start to passively look around your surroundings. The beginnings of a town being all around you.
Oh.
After about 18-ish minutes.
It's a very specific number.
Yeah, well, it's a very specific movement speed. You see the slad begin to creep in your direction. It's got a movement speed of 30. And in about 18 minutes, it can make about 140 feet. Or 540 feet.
So
Well, because I did say I was going to watch for this lad. If it gets within 120 feet, I'm going to be magic missiling the fucker.
Or do we want to stealth?
well, if that's what you're doing, because that's what she said she was doing.
It's true.
As soon as you okay,
Prepare.
well, do your spell, magic missile,
Okay.
because you don't roll for an attack. So
I just roll for damage, and I will just go ahead and do it at 4th level.
okay,
I'm saving my 5th level spell slot because I only have one 5th level. So that is, let's see here, 3, and then 4, 5 magic missiles. So it's 5d4 plus 5. Fuck it. Okay. Okay. My d4's right there. So. First one, that is a 4. 2, that's 7. 2 is 9. 4 is 13.
wait,
Because
What
I
is
have
that
5. I have 5 darts, so
Yeah.
1d4 each dart plus 1.
Because she's casting it at a higher level.
okay. So the first one was 4.
Mm-hmm.
The second one was
A 3,
and then the third one was
a 2.
okay. Just because
And
like
then-
you had said 4 plus 2 is
Yeah, 'cause,
7,
like-
and I went what?
No, 4 plus 3 is 7.
Yeah. Okay, and
Yeah.
then what's the fourth one?
5.
Okay.
And then my 5th one is another 2.
Okay. So that's 16 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. As you hit it, it slumps a little, takes the damage, looks up. And starts racing for you. And that's where we're gonna end our this week's game.
Fabulous. We did so good,
Cool.
gang. So
Look,
good.
honestly,
We did
though,
fantastic.
Amazing.
with all of those traps that we just went past, or just set off, and like only 2 of them really fucked us over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really not bad. It's just that I don't know if you completed your long rest, so you couldn't really roll your hit die.
No, we
rest.
definitely
Sure.
we didn't
Yeah,
complete
you
the
did
short
not
rest.
get your
No.
short rest.
This is
Nope.
at least an hour, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. But announcements need to be made.
Yes.
Yes, we have a new announcement that we have just managed to break through as of this week. Sierra, would you mind doing the honors?
Fuck is
What?
Sierra.
What?
Oh, right.
What?
I only know a
I think he
cat.
meant Cass.
Yeah.
Who
Yes,
are
I
you
guess.
talking to?
Oh! Right.
Anyway, so today we managed to hit. Right now we're at 104 subscribers.
Yes!
Made it before 2023, baby.
And the Christmas gift.
Today we went from like 94 subscribers to 104.
Yes,
Yeah, we
yes.
did.
And we could not have done it without also Cass and like everyone else who was subscribed and supported us. It's been awesome.
Yes.
Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here, sticking with us, dealing with our shit.
Mhm. And there's also another announcement that we need to make.
Isn't that next one?
That's next week.
I feel like we should also say it today.
That's next week. That announcement is next week, though.
Oh, but I did kind of spoil it a little bit on Twitter.
And who knows what will happen next week? Like,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah,
fair.
with the holidays
Fair.
and yeah.
Fair.
So we are changing things up at the start of the next year. We should have one more game this year, and then starting in January, we are going to take a short break. It is going to be 2 months. We're going to take a break for January and February. What we're going to do in that time is we are going to start pre-recording our episodes.
Yep.
What this is going to allow us to do is we're going to have a sort of 6 to 8 week buffer that we're going to be able to work on every year. We're going to do this every year because January and February are the least profitable months as far as like YouTube ad revenue goes, or ad revenue in general, because everybody spends all their ad money in November and December.
Yeah.
So we're going to take those months off every year, or we're going to be going on hiatus for those months every year going forward, where we're going to pre-record our episodes, and then we're going to start posting them again starting March. What this allows us to do is at the end of the year, in November and December, we will have a little window where we can just take a vacation, spend time with our families during the holidays, celebrate whatever holidays we celebrate individually, and we can still bring content out to you guys during the more profitable months of the year. So it'll help us avoid things like burnout. It'll give us like vacation times. It'll also allow us to be a little bit more flexible with our recording schedules. And hopefully this means we will miss less days overall of broadcasting.
Mhm.
We will be premiering each of these, so you will still be able to engage in the chat, but we will not be able to engage with you live on camera, although I'm pretty sure some of us will still be in the chat engaging with you guys.
We'll basically be doing watch parties.
Yeah. So that will be a lot of fun. I hope. That's up to you. But yeah, we're moving to this new schedule. We're really excited about it. It'll help sort of future-proof things as we start to grow. Now that we're past 100 freaking subscribers, Jesus Christ. We are trying to get monetized by, I believe it's June, by the halfway point of 2003.
That's like our really
It's a stretch goal.
It's
a stretch goal for sure, but I think we can do it if you guys keep supporting us and following, liking, sharing with all of your friends and your dog. Then you can...
And your grandparents.
And your grandparents. Just let the playlist go in the background.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
It's nice background noise, and
It is. It really is.
Yeah,
Well,
it really-
I don't know about-
Good chaos.
I don't like
background
how
noise.
my voice sounds. So
You have the prettiest voice here, so you know what?
no, that's
And I'm
Maddie.
definitely not biased.
It's
so-
Maddie and Liz and Avonlea, and then you,
Maybe keep your
Everybody
headphones
hates the
on.
sound of their own.
and then me.
Anyway,
I
Sure.
found my own voice.
Agree
too.
to disagree.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway,
so next week.
But that's
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Next week
yeah, but
should be.
One at a time.
Next
Liz,
week should be
you
our
go.
last.
Next week should be our last stream of the year.
Yes.
and it will be our last time live streaming
Yes.
TPK. We are going to move to the pre-recorded as stated before.
Mm-hmm.
You'll still be getting these in order, but just remember everything that you see from us is probably at least 2 months old. So
our next actual broadcasting should be March 5th. So it'll be Sunday, March 5th.
yeah, we will still be doing these on Sundays. We're going to be moving to premieres because you can actually just get a lot more traction that way too. Anyway, it's a lot of really nerdy shit that I'm into, but you probably aren't. So,
But anyway, yeah, next week will be our last stream for the year. We'd love for you guys to come and support us again for our last sort of hurrah. And hopefully stick around for a couple of months until we come back. That'd be great.
yes.
Yes.
I don't know about like filler content or anything. I think we'll probably like just throw around ideas for like filler content. They won't be live streams. They'll probably be like, I don't know, just fucking goof and gaff shit that we just get on camera and record ourselves for some at some point. If we do anything at all, I would like to, just so you guys have something during that time.
Yeah.
But
We'll
Like,
see.
maybe
Maybe more Monster of the Week. Maybe
Yeah, that's
every
what I
once
was
in a
about to
while.
say.
might be more Monster of the
Yeah.
Week.
We could go ahead.
or hell, maybe like do a video recording of Chronicles of Megalodonia.
Yeah,
We might do something a little lower effort than that, because that's a lot. Because we'll
That
already
is-
also be recording TPK
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
that time, so like that's going to be
We'll
a lot.
see.
I'm thinking something a little lower effort. Like I might get on here and do a video where I just tell you a story from Andorra, or like from Andorra history, or something like that.
Yeah.
That's more along the lines of what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Full campaign stuff. That's a little high effort for us right now.
Yeah.
Maybe when we have a production budget at all, we might consider something like that.
Especially with
But,
the characters, baby.
This year I might just put out a couple of short stories. I am working on a couple of them. The short story Puckett, which is the origin story of the god of tricks, chaos, and merriment, Puck, and how he became a god,
I love it.
is something I've been working on for a little while. So maybe look forward to that. Until then, some of us need to be getting going and doing things. Some of us are drinking an entire gallon of water to themselves and probably really need to pee. So
All right.
that is where we're going to end things off tonight. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for your continued support and understanding going into this transition. And as always, don't let the bears bite.
Don't let the bears
Don't let
bite.
the bears bite.